Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Eagles-Browns preseason. I'm doing some new things on the computer because I have to. I got to use NFL Plus to use the. I have to use the app to put everything on screen, and hopefully the chat stays running, so it should be fine. Hold on one second. Making sure we're set here because. Making sure. All right, we should be good. Should be good. What's going on, everybody? Matt, Jock, Marcel Carter, what's going on? LeBron, Benny, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't think starters are playing this game, dude. I don't think so. I mean, for what I could tell, not really sure. I don't think it's gonna happen. The Browns have already said yesterday on Twitter that I think it was on Twitter. I saw it yesterday that they're not putting any starters in, so I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't think so, though. I don't think Jalen Hurts is playing. I think this is really it. I don't think the starters. I mean, you're gonna have some backups play. Maybe a couple starters will play, but for the older guys like Brandon Graham and Lane Johnson, stuff like that. I mean, a lot of those guys are probably gonna be sitting out as well. So that's as well. Fuck, I might as well take a nap then. No, it's still gonna be an interesting game though. I want to see some of these backups. We're still gonna see Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. Cam Jurgens gonna get all the reps at center, so I can't really complain. Well, Joey can't blame 500 for being. It wasn't his fault last night anyway. It wasn't really his fault. Benny said, "Don Nick is holding the starters." I didn't know if there was a press conference earlier today with Nick about holding guys back in at least for this game today. So I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if you guys remember last year, I think we had like 3 live practices. I think we had 3 scrimmages, two scrimmages, and I think 1 practice last year during the same week. And I don't think we had starters in that second game of the preseason. So I don't think that even happened. Bro, man, he says should the Eagles trade for Jesse Bates? I think Kareem. I mean, I would rather trade for a safety right now than trade for a running back. But we definitely need a running back, though. The news has already come out that the Eagles have called multiple teams on a veteran running back because I think the Miles Sanders thing is becoming a bigger problem now. I don't know how bad the hamstring injury is, but I think they're just being extra cautious. But I think they're starting to figure out now that they need to bring somebody else in just in case if he does get hurt during the year. I mean, but we'll see. Getting a bruiser back is going to work out a lot better. If Miles Sanders can stay healthy and he gets, 15, 16-yard carries, that kind of carry over and have that power back as your number 4, I think it's going to be good. I don't think you're going to have – I want to see more Kennedy Brooks today. I mean, I think I've seen enough of Jason Huntley. I think I want to see Kennedy Brooks today, see what he could do. So it should be interesting. Making sure this chat is working. I think I gotta do. Jacob says, please kill the Browns today. Cam is a beast. Isn't it, man? It's hard to watch him play. Yeah, I know, Matt. It is. I mean, I hope we see Carson Strong today. I think that's what we need. DG said, I want to see Covey, Brooks, and Kennedy. Yeah, definitely. I want to see Kennedy Brooks as well. I want to see, Britton Covey in the returns. I mean, Josh Jobe is definitely somebody on the rise on this roster. I mean, not only is he a gunner on special teams, but he's actually, they put Josh Jobe, I think the second day of joint practice, they put Josh Jobe as a return specialist. So, I mean, I like to see the back end of our roster at cornerback, see some of the, see if we could find a gem. I've been hearing more of Josh Jobe's name than Zech McPherson. You guys know Josh Jobe played for Alabama as a cornerback, but he was hurt in December. I think it was a foot injury or something like that. Did not play. Didn't play in the SEC championship game. So came in, went to the Eagles as an undrafted free agent. So I mean, we'll see. I like the guys that kind of are the underdogs of camp and really turn up. I mailed her. So did they say? Yeah, there's no starters playing today. I don't think so. For what I know, I don't think starters are gonna be in. Marcus, what's going on, man? Matt says that Watkins or Pascal battling for third. No, I think Watkins is clearly your number 3 right now. Watkins is clearly your number 3. Pascal's your number 4 and number 5. I don't know what's going on with that spot because Ward's still out with a toe, which definitely is hurting him. Hightower's back, but how much of an impact is he going to make? I'd have to say it's to Jalen Reagor if he's still going to be on this roster, which I really don't want it to happen, but it is what it is. Ross says Turpin may be the guy. Yeah, Turpin looked good for the Cowboys. 2 returns on, a kick return and a punt return? Yeah, he looked really good. He looked good. Cowboys haven't had a returner like that in a long time, so he looked really good, though. He said, I saw a clip of Wentz, good old Wentz, just holding the ball. Yeah, I saw that clip on Twitter when Wentz was holding the ball for too long and he got pummeled. I totally forgot about that from the other day. I saw a quick clip of that. I heard Quez. Yeah, Quez is definitely the number 3. Oh, it's raining over there in Cleveland. It's raining. What's going on, Jadis? What's going on, King? Cheap Pop, what's going on, dude? You said we are wearing our midnight green jerseys. Right, says, would you be open to signing Jordan Howard to fill up that power back spot? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's definitely a few options. You have Jordan Howard that's available. You have Latavius Murray that's available, and I like Latavius Murray a lot. The problem with Jordan Howard is he gets these stinger injuries, these neck, shoulder injuries that when he's hurt once, he's out for multiple weeks. I'm not a big fan of trading for a running back, but Kareem Hunt would definitely be a big possibility. Maybe a day 3 pick, a 5th or a 6th rounder would probably be fair for Kareem Hunt. If that's the case. So we'll see. I mean, Josh Jacobs would probably be my number 1 if he's available. I believe he is available. I don't think he's not available at all because it was kind of fishy in that Hall of Fame game where the Raiders kind of played Josh Jacobs for a good part of the game in the first quarter, and I don't know why they did it, but Jason's Joey Tuesday's cuts for the team. Brian Manny says, what's your thoughts on Mario Goodrich? I haven't heard anything on Mario Goodrich. He was definitely one corner. I mean, the Eagles paid him a lot of money. He was the highest paid undrafted guy that they brought in. But he hasn't done anything. I haven't really heard much from him whatsoever. So I really want him to cross-train from corner to safety, kind of move him around the field a little bit. That's what I kind of wanted them to do at the time. So we'll see. You say I'm confident the Eagles are looking to add another. Oh, yeah, no, the reports came out the other day. I think they're going to add a veteran running back. I don't know, depending on what Kennedy Brooks does today, because really after today, the 3rd game is going to be meaningless for a lot of these guys because it's going to be like 3rd to 5th string at that point. How much will Davis play? I don't know. Actually. I mean, I want to give Milt Williams going to get some reps. Marlon T's going to get some reps. Ronell Wren's going to get some reps. So I think Marlon T's your number 5 defensive tackle. Ronell Wren's probably going to be on practice squad this year, most likely. So they probably keep 5 defensive tackles this year. Kugo, so I want to see Carson Strong play today. Haven't heard anything. I don't know if he's even practicing. He's not on the injury report. I don't know what's going on with Carson Strong at all. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I had nothing from the joint practice, nothing. I mean, we didn't see him in the first preseason game, so maybe they figured, they'll give Carson Strong, Reed Sinnett will probably play for a little bit. Maybe they'll give Carson Strong maybe half of the 3rd and all of the 4th. Maybe that's how they're doing it. I'm not really sure that's how they're doing it, but we'll see. I'm nervous about our backup tight ends. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do at that number 2 tight end spot. I'm not really sure because I think Jack Stahl's been okay. Toe guy, whatever his name is, I think he's been pretty good. Richard Rodgers, I don't know. Grant Calcaterra just came back. I don't think he's a full go though. I don't know if he's even playing today. I feel like if Grant's not playing today, then I don't know who. It might be Jack Stahl. I mean, I like Jack Stahl as a blocker, but I don't know about him in the receiving game, his route running. I mean, I've seen a couple catches from him, but consistently, I don't know if he's going to be any good, But I think they'll keep 3 tight ends regardless on this roster, but we'll see, though. He said, I think Cam Jurgens, Rager, Quez, and Jordan will play. Oh, Rager's Cam's definitely playing. I don't even know who's the next center behind Cam. I don't even know if they have a number 3 center right now. I'm not even sure. Cam might get all the reps. I mean, good for him. You know what I mean? Like, if Kelsey's out, till week 1 of the season, then you're going to put Cam Jurgens in the whole time. So, remember how good Blunt was our Super Bowl year. We need it. Yeah, I mentioned that the other day about LeGarrette Blunt. You need a running back like that, 100%, that could stay healthy. Question: do you think they trade or sign a third string QB after preseason's over? Behind Minshew doesn't look good. I think they keep what they have. I mean, I don't think they need to upgrade a number 3 quarterback spot. As long as they have Minshew in the building, I think that's all that matters. Because I think we see Devin Allen. If so, what positions? I think he's going to play. I don't know. He can play inside. He can play outside. I don't know where they're going to put him at receiver. He didn't get much reps. I mean, I would like to see him as a return guy. I would like to see him, but I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Let's see. Kevon said, this is how I got a good team because we were fixated on the backup. So, well, yeah, I mean, the depth is definitely going to help. I mean, Howie loves depth. You start with the trenches. I think we're perfect at the trenches right now with depth. Safety's a little bit of an issue for me right now just because, Jaquiski Tart, he's another one that's Tart's been... he's been dealing with some personal stuff, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really seen any good things from him. Kevon Wallace has actually been playing pretty solid. I think he had a really good day on the second joint practices. It says, thank God Whiteside is gone. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm still shocked over that. I didn't think that was even going to happen. I'm really shocked over it. Also, Joey, I hate to say it, but as a Cowboys fan, the Eagles look good. I mean, look, they look good on paper right now. Like, until we see, what Jalen Hurts brings to the table this year. How much better did he get? Could Jonathan Gannon really? I mean, I think Jonathan Gannon, our defensive coordinator, was given a lot of defensive pieces this year that he could do a really good job this year. So, I mean, it really depends on both our coordinators and our quarterback. He's here. Robert Quinn is play out his final contract this year with the Bears. Okay, so Robert Quinn is going to... So there's no Robert Quinn trade at all, so he's not available. Yeah, he's 32 years old. He had like 17 and a half sacks for the Bears last year. So, I mean, I didn't think we were going to trade for him, but I kind of wanted more depth at defensive end. But it is what it is. Jeez, I've been disappointed Devin. I think Covey is the best chance of making the team. Yeah, I think Covey has a better chance. I think he's shown a little bit more, but not like Covey's shown that much. He had like the 25-yard return, but that was like it. I mean, other than that, nothing much. So I'm hoping to see more. Chris says Covey needs to show more than in his second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to show more in his second preseason game. I'm very excited for Britton Covey. Gouger says Quez Watkins, Gameo, Rager, and Minshew all in uniform. Okay, that's good. I mean, I think Quez will probably start. I mean, he's the number 3, so he might get some reps. So I'm not saying that no starters won't play, but I think when you go to like third string, something like that, you'll see a lot more guys playing, probably. Rager should probably get a lot more reps today. So Hurts not playing, Brandon. It says Hurts needs the reps. I hate that we're not playing him. Trust me, like, if it was up to me, I'd play him. If it was up to me, I'd play him for a quarter. If it was up to me, I'd play him for a whole quarter. But at least him, like, I don't even care about anybody else. Like, at least if Hurts played a whole quarter, I'd be happy with it. But it just seems like they're not going to be doing that at all. Once Rager and Barnett is gone, we are good. Obviously, do you think Rager will be cut or traded? I still think there's a trade in place for Rager. I feel like they're trying to put his value up. I feel like there are teams interested. The Eagles haven't pulled the trigger on a trade yet, but we'll see. He agrees that Rager might get traded after this game. Gigi says Allen, Mahomes, and Wentz all played yesterday. Yeah, I mean, teams do it differently, though. Teams always do it differently. When they, depending on if they want to treat this game like a dress rehearsal or not, there's just teams that, play their starters, and there's some teams that just don't do it. Bro says, do you think Barnett is coming back next year? I mean, he's on contract for next year, but if they get rid of him after this year, it doesn't affect the cap at all. And you say came into the stream late. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Jason, I never understood how people give Hurts the benefit of the doubt He'll get better. The one thing Hurts has shown everyone is he's a hard worker. Give him. I mean, no, I don't doubt it. Like when it comes to his mentality and his work ethic, I don't question it. But it's got to match his play. You know what I mean? This is it. Like this year, this is it for a big contract for Jalen Hurts. Like this is what we've been waiting for. Chris says Gainwell's been disappointing this camp. He's been dropping too many passes. What makes Gainwell good is ability to catch out of the backfield. Well, I think he's still productive regardless. Like, yeah, I think he's still productive. I mean, like he did that last year. If you remember a couple games of trying to catch the ball, he bobbled the ball a little bit in his hands. But I think Gainwell's going to be great this year. Depending on what Miles Sanders does, and obviously Miles Sanders gets most most of the carries, but I think he's going to have a good year. I'm already getting myself prepared that Miles Sanders ain't going to be here after this year. So, yeah, it's some of these, a lot of the starters probably won't be playing today. Nathan Woodard says Carson. I want to see Carson Strong play. I don't see why not. I don't even really care if we win or lose, dude. It's really just observation, really. You know what I mean? I didn't even care that we lost against the Jets. Like, I mean, look how some of our backups played. I mean, Reed Sinnett, I mean, we had a really bad third quarter. Almost came back in the fourth, but Brooks better get 10-plus touches. Yeah, he better. He better. I think I've seen enough of Jason Huntley, to be honest with you. I think I'm kind of done with Jason Huntley. They played him so much. I don't even know if I have to see anything more. We got to see more Kenny Brooks today. We just have Brooks better get 10-plus. Really says, or we should have drafted William Pickens or Garrett Wilson. And G Green said the way the preseason playing out, our linebacker next year will be Dean and Edwards. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't count out Kaiser White. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. You have Kaiser White a free agent after this year. Edwards is a free agent after this year. So we'll see. Chris, I love Gainwell. I'm just a little disappointed. I believe he'll have a good year. Dean says Carson Strong is in uniform. Which I personally think Heineke will start by week 7-8. That one is that Carson Strong better replace Gardner Minshew as a backup. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I doubt it. But I don't think Minshew's really had a strong camp either, to be honest with you. Aaron says, does Strong even have a jersey yet? You've seen him hurt. I haven't heard about him at all. Like, that's what's so weird. Like, he's not on the injury. He hasn't been on the injury report. I look at the injury report every single day, and I never see Carson Strong on it. I never hear his name during practice. They talk about Reed Sinnett. Just even if they're playing bad, they talk about these quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard Carson Strong's name this whole entire camp, which is really weird. G Green said if we don't extend White, even if he plays well, I think they have to. I think he's one of the most underrated linebackers we have, as well as Nakobe Dean getting in there. I think Kaiser White's going to have. He might have a Pro Bowl year this year. I haven't heard anything about it. TJ Edwards in a while. You think there's a chance Dean and Kaiser start week 1? It depends on the front. I think it might be Kaiser White and Dean. So we'll see. Yeah, so Carson Strong. All right, so Carson Strong's in uniform. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. The Carson Strong thing has been very weird. You didn't play the first preseason. I haven't heard of him during practice. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. I don't even have an answer for that. Is Jordan Howard still with the Eagles? Honestly, right? Nah, he's not. He's a free agent right now. I think he's already worked out for 2 teams already, but he hasn't been signed yet. He just says 8 more minutes. Well, Beatty says I really want Pickens. I like George Pickens a lot. I like him. He's gonna be a beast with the Steelers. Really want Pickens because Pickens is good. Will says sick and tired of no stars. Joint practices don't prepare. I don't know. Nick Sirianni loves the joint practices. I don't know. He thinks that those practices. I mean, for certain positions, they definitely help. But when you have no live tackling, your quarterback's not getting sacked. Your quarterback's getting pressure, but they're letting him throw the ball every single time. In these scrimmages. So I don't know. Nick values these scrimmages more than preseason, which I just hope we don't have rust in that first game. I think some players always have rust going into the first game. Ross, I wouldn't risk start Jalen Hurts because he almost got hurt last week on their first drive. He popped out of bounds. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, but I mean that was ridiculous though. Like on any other game, if he runs out of bounds like that, no one's hitting him 3 yards outside of out of bounds. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, that was just too much. I mean, it's not like they met at the sideline. That was about 3 yards out of bounds. Decent. I hope Philly gets Kareem. Yeah, I hope they look. I don't mind trading for Kareem Hunt if it's for a 5th, 6th round pick. I'm totally fine with that. John Jones says I'm good. Not starting Hurts after Wilson, Corral, both getting hurt. Mott Sang says Flagels fly. Rich says if we didn't trade for AJ Brown, who would you draft? Wideouts. I mean, I think it could have been. I don't know. I mean, it could have been Treylon Burks probably. I don't know who would have been available at that point. I'm glad they didn't draft a receiver. I'm glad they traded for one. We needed a veteran receiver, and I was hoping that Zach Pascal wasn't going to be the main guy. That was the main veteran receiver that they were going to get, because that was the second sign that they had. It was a Reddick, and then it was Zach Pascal. And, you know, and Nick has obviously played with Zach Pascal's played with Nick Sirianni. And Nick was the offensive coordinator for the Colts for a couple years, and he averaged 600 to 700 yard seasons, which is good. So I know he knows how to use him. What's up, JB Warmog, North Philly in the house? What's going on, man? Yeah, Zach Wilson's hurt right now. It's not serious, which is good, because I would have. So hearing that wasn't. I don't think it was an ACL, which is good. So John Jones failed says I want to see Kenny Brooks get 15 plus carries. Yeah, I'm hoping I see a lot of Kenny Brooks. I mean, you might as well just give him most of the carries tonight, to be honest with you. I don't know if Boston Scott's back, so maybe they give him a couple snaps. I don't know. He'll probably play maybe a little bit. Gaja says the Brown Stadium is empty. I want Jameson Williams because he hurt was his quarterback at Alabama. Bronson Jerry Jones is trying to trade for linebackers like Jerry. We got enough linebackers already. Yeah, no, I mean the Cowboys need to trade. I think they will trade for a receiver before the season starts. They definitely need another receiver. Jalen Tolbert's just not gonna be it. So. This is Smitty and AJ aren't. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I mean, Devontae Smith and AJ Brown aren't dressed for today, so it doesn't surprise me. Guys said, Joey, did you see that Matt Corral had a season? Yeah, I saw he has the Lins Frank injury, so Matt Corral's out for the rest of the year. He said, personally, I don't think our second unit of wideouts is good enough. God forbid, run our starters. No, I mean, look, you're not going to lose like that many receivers. Like, I think they're going to be completely fine. Like, even if Zach Pascal can always come in. I mean, Zach Pascal has a lot of starting. I mean, he's played as a number 3, a number 2, a number 1 for the Colts those 2 years when Nick was there. So I'm not even like worried about that much. I mean, yeah, you lose AJ Brown, you lose Devontae Smith, one of those guys. It definitely takes a hit with your offense, but I think you're going to be fine. You said any starters played for guys last night. I don't think the Cowboys started any starters yesterday at all. So I mean, I think me and Phil, actually, when we did the shakedown last night, we had the game on, or he had the game on. He said that I don't think there was any starters out there. Yeah, I want to see Carter Strong as well, dude, JC. I definitely want to see him. No doubt. Carson Strong. I want to see that arm that everybody's talking about with him. Because I heard he had a really good arm. It's just consistency. It's being patient in the pocket awareness. Just had a problem with that. But Jason Zach Pascal be our Jason Avant. Nothing special, but overall very reliable. Yeah, I think he will be reliable. And just say like Quez is gone. Like Quez can't play for a game or something like that. I think he can come in and do really good. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me check actually. Let me check.
Win every time we step on the field.
No, it's not on yet. I'm on NFL Plus right now. I'm waiting until this thing pops up. It hasn't popped up yet. 2 minutes to go. I haven't seen anything yet. Nothing yet. We got 250. We got the game starting in a couple of minutes. We got 250 in the chat. Thank you for coming in. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel for Eagles news every single day. We're going to be live streaming every regular season game. Today, we're going to be doing a Philly shakedown. I'm live streaming from both channels today after the game today. So definitely have a video out too. So definitely check that out. Like the stream if you guys haven't either. But much love to everybody. It's coming to watch.
Nothing yet.
It's going to be a lot of fun. 250. It's going to be a lot of fun. No starters in this game today. So It's not, I'm kind of down about it. I feel like Hurts needs some reps. I don't think one series is going to cut it for me. But we'll see. We will see. You see who has brighter future, Milton Williams or Zach McPherson? I think right now, I think Milton Williams does, because I think we've seen a lot of flash. I mean, Zach is coming into his second year. And I want to see, I don't think, once, depending what they do with Bradbury, if they extend him this year, Slay has one more year left. Just depends on, if you could legitimately have a good number two, if you could find out if you have a number two in this group like Josh Jobe or Zach McPherson. So we'll see. But I think Milton Williams is showing a lot of flash, especially that last game last year, because Milton could play defensive tackle. He can go to defensive end. They can move him around a little bit. So it's definitely a possibility. Okay, so let's see. LeBron says, no, none of the stars play. The rest of the stars. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. I don't think I think they're resting everybody till the season starts. I think that's the way it's gonna go. That's the way it's gonna go. Yeah, I think it's only on NFL Network, whatever that channel is. I'm on NFL. I'm on NFL Plus, which I haven't used it yet. So I'm giving it a try, just seeing what's going on. And it's still not on yet. I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't even used this NFL Plus yet. I'm just trying it out, seeing how it's gonna work here. Who else is playing today? Is anybody else playing? There's got to be somebody else playing today. Bengals play at 7. Bengals Giants 7 o'clock. Ravens Cardinals at 8 o'clock. And then Monday Falcons Jets. So we're the only game. Is that it? I don't know. I'm looking at the list for NFL Plus on the right side, and I don't know. The game should pop up there, because I from when there was a game last night, and I had this on, because I had this tab open on my computer the whole time, and I clicked it, and the game was from the game being on last night or whatever it was, for I think it was the rest of the fourth quarter or whatever. I saw that it was on, and I pressed it and it worked. So let's see here. It still hasn't started yet, so it says 1 p.m. It's 1:02 and it hasn't started yet. Give it another minute, see what happens. Another minute. Let's see if Jordan Davis and Kobe Dean will show up today. I think they will. We'll see. Depending on how much playing time they get. They should have some playing time. I don't see why they shouldn't. Keep saying, have you heard how good Joe Flacco is looking? I don't doubt it. I think it's fine. I mean, they don't have to trade for a quarterback. I think they'll be totally fine. I'm using ESPN Plus right now on Hulu. It's coming on. It says the best team in the league play. There's 2 stars for 2 drives yesterday, and no one else did. Umbrion says, if Hurts don't come back, do you think AJ Brown leaves his best? Well, it doesn't matter. It's a business, dude. AJ Brown he's into a big contract. He's getting paid what, 23 a year, whatever it is, $100 million contract. So it don't matter. He's roped into a big contract right now. So I'm on NFL Plus. It's still not on for me as well. Okay, so it's not just. I was making sure I'm looking at the right thing for NFL Plus, but it says the game hasn't even started yet, because I could look at the time and it's not. Let's see. Still not on yet. Weird. Because really, the rest of the games are tonight, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight, and then 8 o'clock p.m. Monday night. So check that game. NFL Factor affiliates, obviously NFL Network. Yeah, I don't have that game in my area at all. It's on NFL Network in my area. So, because I'm in New York, so yeah, game hasn't started yet. But I said, bro, but we can want to request a trade. LeBron said it's showing over here where I'm at. You sign Corey Clement. Nah, probably not, dude. Probably not. I think we have enough running backs right now. What are your chances the Eagles will make the Super Bowl this year? I'm not even thinking about that, dude. I'm taking it one game at a time. Like I want them to win the East and win a playoff game. That's all I kind of want right now with them. Watch first preseason game on NFL Plus. They usually don't start literally until the last second. Okay. On NFL Network and it hasn't started yet. It starts at like 1:10. That's just how it goes. All right. So we got a few minutes then. Yeah, you're in Texas. Trez says Carson Strong's first pass will be 75-yard touchdown. I doubt that, but we'll see. We will see. Yep, still not on. I'll keep checking. Just make sure. Like I said, it's the first time using NFL Plus, so I have no idea how this even works. But it shouldn't be hard to do. I still have no game at all. Commercial. ZG said, let's fucking go. Okay, a bad game about to start. Yeah, it should start in a couple minutes or now, somewhat. I'm waiting for this thing to get live so I can put this on. I don't see it. Weird. That's so weird. I don't know why they do that for. Like, just put it on. Like, who cares? Like, I don't know why. Like, they're gonna put it on like last second. They're flipping the coin right now. Rain has stopped, but it's cloudy. Interesting. Do you feel Jordan Milan is a top 10 left tackle? I think he will be. I think he'll be a top 5, to be honest. Give it this year, and I think he gets a lot of attention. Grace don't start watching a full game on live. Margie stream NFL. Dude, I'm telling you, I saw a report in the stadium and a tracker in house said countdown to kickoff 25 minutes. Really? I'm just looking. Really? What was on the NFL app? Still not on. NFL Plus better be a good app. That's all I gotta say, because it's gonna be completely useless. You said to get a Fire Stick, Joe. I'll hook you up and get all the games for free with all local channels. NFL Pass is a ripoff. Yeah, trust me. I know. Trust me. Sunday tickets definitely a ripoff for $300 a season. Was a mistake not playing the Stars at least one quarter. I want at least the Stars to play one quarter. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, next year I think we'll have a top 5 lineman at every position from the right side to the left. I agree. I mean, they definitely have to get a. They definitely have to get a a backup left tackle, and then Lane Johnson's getting a lot older now, so I think he's got 2 years left on his deal. All right, NFL Plus is ass. Where is this game? All right, here we go. It's on.
It'll be Britton Covey, the rookie out of Utah.
All right, Covey on the kick return. Here we go.
And he is swallowed up at about the 23.
On the 23-yard line.
Alex Wright, defensive lineman, running down there and making the tackle. And let's take a look at this afternoon's lineup, brought to you by Ken Ganley Kia. I want to see in a Ken Ganley Kia A lot of youngsters that are going to shuffle
All right,
in and out on that defensive
on the
front,
offense
Joe.
right now.
Yeah, that's one of the positions we're going to be watching here today. Who's going to be the guy that can stop the run when you need to stop the run and then get after the quarterback on third downs?
The
We got Strong out there.
Minshew is
Got
fourth
Minshew.
year.
Handoff.
He hands it off to Boston.
The Boston Scott gets to about the 30 and a first down. He ran out of bounds. He would have got a lot more yards.
A 13-yard gain.
13-yard gain by Boston Scott. That was good.
Got a little pin pull there, getting to the outside. And what you'd like to see is those linebackers or safeties coming downhill, filling that hole, because if you don't, those are the big holes up the alley that you see. And that was one of the plays that the Browns have featured in the last few years with the great guards that they have, the Wyatt Teller, the Joel Bitonio combo.
Number 36, Minshew in the shotgun.
working out of the
Minshew,
gun.
play action, looking, throws
Swings it
it to
out
the
to
left side to
Scott.
Boston Scott.
Gets past
Gets
Willie
to
Harvey Jr.
the
and picks
first
up
down
another
marker for a first down for Boston Scott.
One of the things Kevin Stefanski talked about this week was the value of playing against the Eagles offensively and defensively from their scheme standpoint, because they're so different than what the
A run
Browns
and a
do.
pass to
There you
Boston
saw a little
Scott.
zone
You got
read.
Rager
The
out
defensive
there,
line for the
Quez
Browns didn't know who
Watkins.
had the football, and then he just dumps the ball into the flat for an easy 10-yard gain.
Joint practices between these teams on Thursday and Friday. Very clean, unlike maybe around the
Eagles
rest
on the
of the league where we saw some
48-yard line.
fisticuffs.
Minshew under
Nick
center.
Sirianni, Kevin Stefanski very happy with the
Minshew,
work they got.
handoff. Boston Scott again.
That is
Boston Scott
again.
gets tackled down on the
By Tony
50-yard
Fields,
line.
the second at midfield. Had a nice game last week with 7 tackles.
Tackled
in the win
by
against
Fields.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, watch Tony Fields right here. He's
Yeah, Scott's been out with
so you can
that
get over the top and then
concussion.
watch the tackle, right? You wrap up one leg and you do that little alligator roll. That's the most efficient way to get a big man down, because when you're coming from the secondary,
Second and
those
8
guys
for
you
the
try to
Eagles.
tackle, a lot of
Minshew.
times, they're bigger than both you and I here
In the
these days, Chris,
shotgun.
at the running back position.
You mean combined?
Combined, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
not after a Mia Bella.
Minshew
but
goes
maybe
back.
before.
Oh, it's a handoff to
Then
Boston
it's
Scott again
He gets close to the
for another
first down
6
stop.
yards for
About
Boston
2.5
Scott. Some good
yards
running
shy.
by Boston
Fields
Scott.
again on the stop. That backup linebacker position, a few of them are up for grabs. That's a really good room that last year, according to Pro Football Focus, was ranked number
Third
1
down
in
for
the
the
league.
Eagles.
And the Browns
Oh,
have
running pretty good. Boston
specifically
Scott on
molded
one
this
pass, 2
linebacker
touches
room for
already.
Speed, because that's what it takes.
3rd and 3
to
for the
defend
Eagles. Got
against
Minshew in
guys
the
like
shotgun.
Lamar
You got
Jackson,
Boston Scott
Joe
to
Burrow,
his
who wanna
right.
Spread the field and either beat you with their feet or beat you by getting the ball.
Stall
to their
in
playmakers on the
motion.
outside.
Minshew goes back.
Play fake
Quick
to
pass
Scott.
to Zach Pascal. The big reception to the Browns 30.
That is Zach Pascal, the new Philadelphia
Zach
Eagle.
Pascal's
after
gonna be
spending
good.
4 years in
Pascal's going to be
Indy.
very reliable.
where he
He's
was coached
quick.
by
I mean, I really
Nick
never, I mean,
Sirianni.
even the past couple
Yeah,
weeks,
you watching AJ
He
Green
is
in
quick.
coverage there, trying to undercut the route, but the Eagles receiver does a nice job
Good
of
catch.
staying friendly to the quarterback and making himself available
pass.
for the quick throw off of
on the
RPO.
Browns 30, Minshew in the shotgun. Boston Scott to his
Eagles
right.
with a nice
Minshew
first drive
goes
and
back
another
looking.
play fake.
Quick
And
throw,
another
and it's
hit
a
to
completed
Quez
pass to Quez
Watkins.
Watkins for about 6
Right in front of
yards.
the rookie MJ Emerson, who had a
Pretty good.
fantastic NFL debut last week.
Yeah, MJ was just outstanding. After getting picked on the very first play, he bounced back with an incredible interception that he returned all the way to the end zone,
All right.
showing off that stiff
Good
arm
drive
like
by
he did when
Minshew
he
so
was a high
far
school
right now.
football
Got
player.
Boston Scott in the
Got
mix.
the
Got one
defense
pass to
rolling, and that
Quez
was really the
Watkins
turning point in the game,
for
and
about
the
6
Browns never looked
yards.
back.
2nd and 4.
Good test today for the Browns' young secondary. This Eagles wide receiver room is
On the
deep. even though you won't
23-yard
see the
line.
former Heisman winner from Alabama, Devontae Smith.
Minshew
or their
goes
newest
back,
import, A.J.
and for
Brown,
Rager
quick hitter.
on a slant pass
That is
completed.
Jalen Rager, the former
First down
first-round
for the
pick out of
Eagles.
TCU, and he moves the chains yet again.
Rager had got
At the bottom of
wide
the
open
screen, they're
space
just
on
running a
that.
little crosser concept where they're trying to rub. They see man coverage and get the ball quickly out of your hands. If you're Gardner Minshew, throw to the man that's open 2 yards down the field. But if you catch
First
the
and
football
10 for
your
the
shoulders
Eagles.
are facing downfield, good things are going to happen because you're
On
going
the
to fall forward for at
13-yard
least 2,
line.
3, 4, 5 more yards. That's why
Boston
this
Scott
offense, when you're hitting
in the
it's
back.
really difficult to
Minshew,
defend against.
hand off to Boston Scott to the left side, does a spin move, and gets more yards.
To about the 7.
To about the 7-yard line for Boston
That
Scott.
was a great move.
It was only going to be a
wrapped
gain
him
of
up.
maybe 2, but he did that spin move and got more yards out of it.
Nice little inside handoff there, and Herb Miller flying down from
Boston
his
Scott looks good
secondary
right now.
position, getting the first hit. You'd love to see him wrap up that one leg like we talked earlier. If you try to put your hands around both legs, a lot of times they can
2nd
break
and 4
free
for the
when they
Eagles.
make that next stride.
On the
So,
7-yard
a little bit
line,
of something to
Minshew under
work on
center
there when
goes
they get
back,
to
hand
the
off to
film.
Boston Scott again,
wrapped
and
up
tackled
is
for no
MJ
gain.
Emerson.
Right
Good
back on the
rookie.
line of scrimmage.
He was the first pick by the Browns. They had to wait until the 3rd round to
Tackled by Emerson. Emerson's made a couple tackles already.
He's doing a great job. He recognizes that it's a running concept coming his direction, so he can come off of his receiver that he's responsible for, and he sticks his nose in there, and that's what the Browns
coaches 3rd and 4 for the Eagles.
This guy, he stuck his nose in there all training camp, making himself known.
On the 7-yard line, Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back. Look like it's a handoff to Boston Scott again, and he gets a first down. Definitely, he definitely's got it. Definitely has it.
Before D'Anthony Bell, man nicknamed the Hitman out of West Florida, wrapped him
To
up.
be on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, D'Anthony Bell's coming down. You'd like to see him be a little bit more aggressive coming to the line of scrimmage to try to.
He got over that line. He was fine.
Gap that's got the football.
Oh, it's 4th and 1. Never mind. Handoff to Boston Scott, and he got it. He might have got it. I don't know. I thought he got that first down. Never mind.
Depends on the spot, but a great job by that.
He got that.
Interior defense, and they're going to say first.
Referee say it's a first down.
I wish they would measure this. It looked pretty nice. Richard LeCounte coming down from his secondary position there, makes the first hit. He's recognizing, identifying the big hole inside. Gardner Minshew does a okay job with the RPO there, but not enough to fool Richard LeCounte.
I thought that was a first down, guys.
But Ron Torber says, nope, no dice, first down.
You think he actually said no dice?
Boston Scott's great.
No dice. That's what he used to say to me when we were out there a lot.
Scott again stopped.
Got in for the touchdown.
The goal line.
Oh no, on the goal line.
Perry and Motley with the wrap-up. So seeing a lot of the youngsters on the Browns side of the football. Once again, no starters today out there. So these are guys competing for jobs and some playing time in the rotation.
Eagles are kind of attacking the edges.
That's weird. I got confused by the line. 2nd and goal for the Eagles. Minshew under center. Hand off to Boston Scott and gets swallowed up. A 1-yard loss.
They push Scott backward.
Jesus. I'm good with Boston Scott. We're good. Get something else in here.
The Browns will force a 3rd and goal.
Rodgers and Jack Stahl got pushed around. But, I mean, they're making it obvious what they're doing. So
knocking into the pile, pushing the ball carrier backwards. And a lot of times when you get down to the goal line, it's all about who's got more guys pushing. It becomes that rugby scrum when things get stopped a little bit. So it's great to see those teammates.
3rd and goal for the Eagles. Minshew in the shotgun.
Pushing the ball carrier back.
They're going to hand it off again. They hand it off to Boston Scott again, and he gets a touchdown.
Into the end zone.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Take the opening kick all the way down. Oh, and a little.
It was a solid sequence there.
Impressive drive by
Boston Scott, Quez Watkins,
so the Eagles are going to stay in shotgun
Dak Pascal,
here. They're going to try to keep
Jalen Reagor.
Normal personnel on the field on the defensive side. They don't want the Browns to have an ability to sub an extra big guy on the inside, and it paid off.
I don't worry about Boston Scott, so I don't worry about him.
Inside. The interior, the Eagles'
Jake Elliott with the extra point.
The push that they need to be able to just ride the wave. That's what we used to say. Give the ball to the halfback and just
it was a solid
drive,
guys.
Find a crack to get in the end zone.
And the kick is
Jake
up.
Elliott,
and
Pro Bowler
good.
from a year ago, tacks on the PAT, and the Eagles with an
7:34
impressive drive
left
half
in the
of the
first
quarter. We'll see Joshua Dobbs and the Browns offense and how they respond.
All right. That was a good first drive, guys. Dak Pascal, good reception. Jalen Reagor, good reception. A pass and obviously the rest of the running by Boston Scott was pretty good.
They didn't stop just because they hit the crust.
I think it was good, GG. Really good.
Pepperoni and hand stuffed it inside. That signature.
Yeah, Scott's got a big lower body. That's how he could do all that. See, when we had like Adrian Killins and some of these other skinnier running backs, they can't do what Scott could do. Like Sproles could do it. Scott could do it because of that lower body.
Hybrid work is
did that little spin move, and it would have been like that one. I think it was close. I think it was on the 7-yard line when he did that spin move. He would have only had a gain of 2 on that play because of that spin move and getting out of that tackle. He gained another 4 yards out of it, which was good. Yeah, I'm Logan. I'm not even worried about it. He's definitely a stud, no doubt about it. The series looked like Scott was playing against second, third stringers and cooking it. Yeah, I mean, he looks really good, dude. I want to get Scott into the passing game, and I think they've used Gainwell and Scott in the passing game a little bit more. So, I mean, what I really wanted them to do with Miles Sanders last year, like how Doug did for Miles Sanders rookie year, I wanted them to at least try to put him in the passing game. I don't think they get the most out of Miles Sanders as they want. You know what I mean? I don't think they do. We got 170 in the chat. Thank you for coming in. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. We cover the Eagles every single day. We're going to be doing a rundown of the game on a live stream later tonight on the Philly Shakedown on both channels, so definitely check that out. We actually had a couple videos come out, I think a video this morning, and a lot of videos of training camp every single day, so definitely check out the content you guys have. I appreciate it very much.
On everything.
When you're a quarterback, maintaining control is critical. Control of the clock, control of the game.
Yeah, it was a heavy run.
We
I
want
was
you
totally
to
fine with
enjoy
it.
Caesars
Walton
Sportsbook
Scott,
app,
Darren Sproles
and we wish you
2.0.
success.
The Caesars Sportsbook
Jason, I'd be looking for Josh Jobe or Zach McPherson on defense.
Please use them.
Xavier says most carries I've seen Scott get. Yeah, definitely. I mean, for a preseason game, so you know it's the most.
1-800-522-4700.
Greasy fights and clutch completions in the middle. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want Hurts to do, especially this year, and I really want them to. I really want them to do some mid-tier throws, middle of the field.
The Philadelphia Eagles, after taking the opening drive, 14 plays, covered 76
did
yards,
really good.
almost half of the first quarter. Boston Scott, a busy rusher, 10
Yeah.
carries, the last of which put the Eagles.
I know. I gotta look on my phone to
We
see
get
who
Elliott to
subscribed
kick
because
things off,
I don't know
Mike
because I
Harley
can't see
Jr.,
it.
the rookie out of the U, getting first crack at the return duties.
All right, Eagles kickoff. New subscriber, Summer Johnson. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for subscribing.
And Harley tripped up at about the 16.
And the Eagles get him at the 16-yard line.
All right, let's take a look at today's winning mix. Brought to you by Vitamix.
But was Brissett not playing for the Browns today?
All right, so do we have to change the first one, Joe, or how's that work?
Well, we're going to say
is
that
this,
the
like,
offense still has a
quarterback? I don't
chance
even know who
to
this
make
is.
us the winning mix that we need because
Jordan
obviously
Davis
the
starting.
defense
Nice,
did not
nice.
start fast the way you want, but there's still an opportunity there. Number 2, get a spark from special teams. That returner job is still available. and it's
Browns
really
under
important
center.
to be able to find that guy maybe in this game.
Browns.
Returner during the season.
Hand off to the right side, wide open hole for the running back, and gets a first down. Easy first down.
Yeah, here's Dearness Johnson just running what we used to call
Davis
duo,
getting
right?
doubled.
Which is basically a power
Zach
play
McPherson
with no
starting on the
borders.
outside.
As a
Obviously,
running
no
back, you're gonna
Bradbury
start
because
downhill
he
towards the B gap.
has
You're going to
the-
suck up those defensive linemen, those linebackers,
Go.
and those safety elements, and then as soon as they come up towards the line of scrimmage, whoop, you're going to jump
Dean
cut
starting
to the outside.
too. Yeah, I
Nobody
see him
does
out
it
there.
better on this team.
First and 10 for the
Dearness
Browns.
Johnson.
Browns under center. The 28-yard line.
It's
It's a end around through the wide receiver to the 30. Good tackle. Is that Josh Jobe?
Well, today's Browns lineup brought to you by Ken Ganley.
I think that was
Kia.
Josh-
We're
that was
seeing
Josh
Ken
Jobe, I
Ganley
think.
Kia, and we're focused on up front and in particular the middle of that offensive line because we've got Yellow.
Nah, you're
Romo
good, GG.
and
You're
Michael
good, man.
Dunn
It
listed
is-
as
it is
guards
what it
because
is,
they're gonna
you
be
know.
rotating in at center to be Ethan Posey's
2nd and 6
backup moving forward.
for the
That's one of those
Browns.
position battles to
Under
keep an eye
center.
on. If it starts getting
On the
rainy, it's gonna be
31-yard line.
tricky for those guys. Just
It is play action, going back, looking, throwing a screen pass to his right, and getting some went up and a first down by the Browns running back to the 40-yard line.
We mentioned Dearness Johnson and how good he
All right,
is at
so
the
they're
jump cut.
having a
People
little
are saying,
trouble
"Oh,
right
Kareem
now."
Hunt, he's better. Nick Chubb, better. But the patience that Dearness Johnson runs with when he gets the football is why he's been able to go
Dobbs.
from a guy that's nobody's ever heard of to being one of the better backup
Screen
running
pass.
backs in the
Davion Taylor
NFL.
was trying to get some pressure right there, even when he was
Johnson
getting
signed his
blocked.
one-year tender after a season in which he averaged more than 5 yards per carry, a couple of 100-yard efforts.
Dobbs in the shotgun on the 40-yard line. Dobbs goes
Dobbs.
back. He is looking, still looking, moving to his right. Plenty of time. And running for about 4 to 5 yards on a scramble there.
Yeah, great protection there to start for Josh Dobbs. Just having that.
Dave K,
patience
what's
in the
going
pocket.
on, man?
That's
Hope you're
one
having a
thing
good day,
that
dude.
Young quarterbacks struggle with being able to
5:30
field the
left
rush
in the
without
first
looking at it.
quarter for the
They get
Eagles.
nervous in the
Dobbs
pocket,
still
they
at
start getting
quarterback
happy
right
feet.
now. So
They either
they've
throw the
done
ball
a
where
good
they
number
shouldn't,
on the
or they
Eagles
escape
so
when they
far.
shouldn't.
We got to
Josh
remember
Dobbs
that a lot of
does
the
a great
starters
job.
aren't
His
playing in
patience,
this
calm,
game. So
find a little window to be able to step up and then get outside the pocket. If nobody's available,
Dobbs
just
under
go get a quick
center.
4 yards and set yourself up on 2nd and 6, which is exactly where you want to be, staying ahead of the chains.
Dobbs, handoff up the middle, wide open hole for a first down across the 50, being very physical.
Down to the 46.
So Browns will have it on the Eagles' 46-yard line. I think they have Milton Williams at defensive end. I could be wrong. No, they have. No, I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I thought I saw a switch there. No, I'm wrong. Ron Jackson, Milton Williams, Marlon T. Marlon T's not fast. Marlon T definitely bulked up to be a nose tackle. A little bit quicker this year, but Dobbs in the shotgun. The handoff to the left side. Eagles missed one tackle and still gets about 3-4 yards on the play from Ford.
The fifth-round pick out of Cincinnati last week, more than 100 total yards. He showed an array of skills in that win in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we talked about M.J. Emerson being a spark, but
well, LeBron, they don't have Derek Barnett. There's no Brandon Graham. There's no Fletcher Cox. There's no Javon Hargrave. They're sitting a lot of defensive linemen out. So there's a lot of defensive linemen sitting out right now. Under center for Dobbs, play action, and oh my God, almost got a sack on Dobbs, pulling his jersey. He gets out of it. He's moving to his left. He's moving, and still gets a first down and more. And it looks like it's almost a touchdown. He got past the 10-yard line. There is a flag on the play, though.
We do have to keep an eye on the flag, but wow, exciting stuff.
Wow.
In preseason game number 2.
Let you damper my excitement about that play. I'm just going to pretend there was no flag because that was an outstanding run.
It's a penalty here.
Holding
on the defense.
Pure joy.
Wow. Almost got sacked on that play. It was close.
Number 34. How about the 34-yard scamper by Dobbs? Whoa!
Who's that, Sasir? Who was that?
Undershirt, which starts to shred like it's some type of tearaway jersey, and watch the tightrope and down the sideline. Does a great job finishing the play. And
who the hell is that other guy playing? Who the hell is Smith, number 50?
Smart. That means
who's Smith?
It's translating to decision
I don't know who that is.
Understanding when you got to pull the ball and run, and when you can cut it back.
Dobbs just got a big run on that. First and goal for the Browns. Drops the ball, gonna scramble it by himself, and he scores easily.
In the red zone and in the end zone.
Easily scored.
Throw a little extra cheese on that pasta sauce.
Muffed the ball as well, still scored.
Inside handoff in the end zone. Nah, don't do that. Just drop the football, pick it up, run around the left side, and get into the end zone.
All right,
Josh Dobbs, he is having a fantastic preseason.
An impressive.
No, LeBron's cool. LeBron's cool.
By the Browns as they respond to the Eagles' opening score.
Yeah, they scored easily. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of these players around. Besides some of the linebackers are good, but the defensive line is
trying his first Energy
not looking
Stadium
good.
PAT.
Extra point for the Browns. And they get it. High game, 7-7. 3:30 left in the first.
Josh Dobbs doing it with his arm. And more impressively, with his legs.
Yes, I see Marlon T. There's Patrick Johnson's out there. Patrick Johnson is one of our, I don't know, a number 6. He's like our number 6 linebacker at this point. Patrick Johnson's not going to do much. Hasn't done much at all. I don't think Jordan Davis was in the whole entire series. Teron Jackson was there on the edge. Marlon T. Is not a pass rusher. He's more of a run stuffer. But he's not fast at all. Not great with the pass rush. So.
Hey everybody, Trey Wingo, Chief.
No, Minshew had a solid. No, Minshew was solid that first series. I was totally fine with what Minshew did. Totally fine.
It's happened 17 of the last 19 seasons.
Which I can understand how the referees didn't see the Browns holding. Yeah, I couldn't see it, so I don't know. I thought that penalty was going to be on them. That's what I thought.
And just 3 preseason faves since 1995 have cashed in. Download the Caesars Sportsbook app today. Caesars Sportsbook is an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Hybrid work is here. It's there. It's everywhere.
I agree. Definitely saw 3 holds with preseason. I'm not going to overreact about it.
Here, making sure everything is safe.
Nick says, "Dude would be fold like a pretzel right now if our stars were out there."
Or here. Assured that
yeah, there's no Hargrave, there's no Cox, there's no Graham, there's no Barnett, there's no Sweat.
Even here.
So you gotta not take it too serious. It's, they're not scheming against each other. They're just calling plays. This is what preseason is. These coaches aren't giving up what they're doing offense and defensively, playbook wise. They're not giving up too much, but obviously you don't want to see your team getting, scored on that easily. So Eagles getting the ball. I don't know if that's Huntley back there getting a kick return. Yeah, they're rotating, but there's not, a lot of starters aren't playing today.
Brown scoring summary brought to you by Howard Hanna. Start your home ownership game plan with the winning team. Browns tie it up after an 8-play, 84-yard drive.
There's another guy out there. I don't even know who that was. The guy named Smith. I don't know if he was a number 50. I don't know who that was. So I have no idea.
That's how you respond, Joe Thomas.
I've never seen this during my career, but when the defense goes out and stubs their toe, it's up to the offense to go out and have that good drive, get down the
field. All right, Browns are kicking off.
Touchdown and get the feel good back here.
Yard kicks it up. Off and it
goes
sails
out in
into the end zone, and that's where the Eagles.
So Huntley was back there for the kick return.
First, let's check in with Aditi Kinkhabwala.
Well, what else, Chris? But let's start with a wardrobe malfunction. As you saw on that big 30-plus yard scramble by Josh Dobbs, part of his undershirt got yanked off. Josh Dobbs then ripped
Oh my
the
God,
rest of
his
it
shirt
off,
got ripped off.
Ran in for the touchdown, and guys, the laundry was laying on the field. I just
This
yelled at the
happens
line
like
judge
all the
and said,
time.
Shouldn't somebody pick that up?
I'm watching from the Browns side because I
Aditi,
can't stand
I wonder
it.
if he has to save a receipt.
So,
Can he just return that back to the equipment room?
Minshew in there again on the 25-yard line. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back, throws the ball, completed catch to Quez Watkins, breaks tackle, gets more yards, and a first down. Stiff arms and stays physical. Goes the complete opposite way and gets a first down easily. Caught the ball, changed direction for Quez Watkins and stiff arm. They got more yards and ended up getting free for a first down. So good catch by Quez Watkins. Nice run by Quez Watkins.
Minshew has made 22 starts in his career, 20 of those coming down in Jacksonville. Did fill in for Jalen Hurts a season ago.
On the 37-yard line, Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew, it's a handoff. And a quick pass to Pascal that was deflected by one of the defensive linemen, or I think one of the cornerbacks deflected it. That was to Zach Pascal, but it was incomplete. It was just batted down at the line.
Great job by A.J. Green reading the quarterback's eyes, and that's where you can
A.J. Green. Flag on the play, though.
You can bring these safeties down.
Kenneth Gainwell is the next running back that's in. That was almost picked off, to be honest with you. Almost picked off.
Whispering because Ron's about to tell us something.
I thought somebody was about to hit an 8-iron, Joe.
See what this penalty is on.
Here we go. Let's go out to the 16th hole.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense number 51.
Ineligible player
5-yard penalty.
downfield.
That was on their second-round pick, Cam Jurgens out of Nebraska, who is a very good player, filling in for the injured Clevelander Jason
Cam Jurgens just wants to hit somebody. That's all that means.
Among the best in the NFL. They're big, they're physical, and Cam Jurgens is a guy they really like.
Yeah, Pascal, you have Rager, and you have Quez still out there.
Training camp because he
Driscoll,
is fast and
Opeta.
powerful, and he fits with what they like to do with their RPO inside zone running scheme.
Also an entrepreneur at such an early age.
Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back, looking, still looking, throws it wide open. I think that's Deion Kane.
Deion Kane. Gets back about 6 of it.
For about 6 yards on that play for Deion Kane.
Not selling too much beef jerky if your mom is fulfilling all of the sales for your company. But good luck.
I heard last week she got swamped at the Eagles broadcast team, including my buddy Ross Tucker. They talked about it ad infinitum, and so she couldn't
see some Gainwell in this game if we can here.
I'd like
get into that business.
Some beef every now
Minshew in the shotgun on the 38. Handoff to Kenneth Gainwell, looking fast and just bowling his way up the middle for an easy first down. 11-yard run. I mean, he just, wow.
You're seeing a lot of RPO inside
Gainwell
zone.
looks good.
A lot of basic running plays up the middle here for the
He almost
Eagles.
like tripped. He went so fast, almost tripped over
In a
himself.
regular season game, you're going to start running some stunts, maybe some blitzes from the second level, but because it's the preseason,
The Eagles 48, Minshew in the shotgun.
Their routine offense.
Minshew goes back. It's a handoff to Kenneth Gainwell to the right side and gets maybe 2 yards, not even that, on the play. There's another flag on the play.
The third-round pick out of UAB, and Tony Fields the second, combining for the stop.
See what this is. Could be holding or something.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense number 81.
Holding on 81.
That is on Richard Rodgers, the
Richard
tight
Rodgers.
end.
Come
on, guys.
Line up over here, over these two tight ends. That's called a YY wing, and that's where the flag came from. So nice job there by Alex Wright playing over the top.
Yeah,
right? That's
he did.
one of the things that you're going to be asked to do.
See, they
when
catch the
you're
little
matched up
stuff.
against
I
a
mean,
tight
half
end.
the
You've
time
gotta be
during
able to
games,
win
they
that
don't even
one-on-one
I mean,
block at the point of
I don't
attack.
know.
Getting over the top there, forcing the ball either inside or to bubble outside further and farther than they want to go to give your
First
boys
and
on the
18 for the
inside a
Eagles.
chance to
Minshew
make
in the
play.
shotgun. Minshew
Second and long
goes
for-
back,
actually first and
looking,
long for the Eagles.
throws
Ball
it,
wobbles
and
in and
it
out
was
of
to
the
Zach
hands of
Pascal, and a
Pascal,
flag
who
is
asked for a
thrown.
flag
Looks like he
and
got held on that
received
play for a
one as
PI.
well, as Lavert Hill was in on the coverage.
I wouldn't be surprised if they picked this one up. That looked like pretty good coverage. He was there right when the ball got there.
Maybe it was also tipped.
I
Did you
mean,
see the
he
way it
looked like he
fluttered
was
out
getting
there?
held that whole time.
That
But
might be just Gardner Minshew's style right there.
they're going to pick it back up.
There's a reason this is second or third team.
Pass interference.
Yep.
Defense number 35.
Oh, we were all
Pass interference
Automatic first down.
on Hill.
All right, so it was a flutter ball, but it
Lavert
was
Hill.
effective because it drew the penalty on Lavert Hill, the second. Kid who was picked up in the middle of camp and just
It's only a
started
couple
making
penalties.
plays, as Kevin Stefanski loves to talk about guys who were coming off the street. We've had a few guys on both
Couple
sides of the ball
penalties
that
for
have
the
done
Eagles.
that, but unfortunately this play by Hill gives the Eagles another first down.
On the 48, Minshew goes back, play action,
Minshew
looking,
again,
still looking, throws it,
downfield,
and it is a wide open
complete.
catch. Did he catch it? No, he dropped it.
He
Rager
was
dropped the
looking for
ball.
Rager, but it fell a little short. Good coverage by
It might have
A.J.
been a
Green.
short pass. Minshew kind of said it was
We're
his
seeing the
fault
Eagles
on that
here
pass.
under center for one of the first
Yeah, it
times
was a
and
bad pass.
Throwing down the field as well. Ball
Almost
is
caught
just
it.
A little bit short there from Gardner Minshew on the out route, which it is one of
Would've
the more
caught that.
difficult
I
routes
think he
to
would've caught
throw
that ball.
If you don't have a huge arm, which Gardner Minshew has never had the big arm. He's always been a lot better at the shorter things. So you see there some of the limitations at quarterback being able to deliver the football to the far sideline.
Heard he went and visited the Rock and Roll Hall
Second
of
and
Fame
10 for the Eagles.
yesterday.
Minshew in the shotgun on the
Wonder if he was wearing his
48-yard line.
jorts.
Minshew
They may have got a
goes
picture,
back.
let us
It's a
know.
handoff to the left side by
Thanks.
Miles, by Gainwell, and it's going to be like a 3-yard loss.
That thing never got going thanks to the Browns defense. Tony Fields, the second, has been all
3-yard
over
loss.
the place, Joe.
Yeah, Tony Fields does a great job here. He's lined up. He's got the tight end off the ball, which gives him a little bit of an advantage. Watch how he just gets a little bit wider right when the play started. That gives him.
I don't get how they're supposed to block that. I mean, Dillard.
Double team with that tight end.
I mean, that defensive end was lined up outside of Dillard. Dillard had no chance in, like, I mean, I don't know if that's on Gainwell for not just cutting, you know, just taking an inside look to get more yards or something, but that's impossible to block. Minshew in the shotgun, hand off to Gainwell for a free, going past the 50 to the 40, and it's a first down, big first down by Kenneth Gainwell. What is this piece of garbage doing, grabbing his leg? 16-yard run by Gainwell.
When the offense calls
Wow.
to give up handoff, you got to be able to stop him at the line of scrimmage and get your defense off the field.
Another powerful, but he gets that open space, man. Gainwell is
Eagles
powerful.
have been very successful running the ball so far, up the gut.
On the 39, Browns 39-yard line.
Already ran for 58
Minshew in the
yards
shotgun.
here in the first quarter. Gainwell again.
Minshew, handoff to Gainwell up the middle again. Gets about 4 to 5 on the play. 10 seconds left in the first quarter, so the first quarter looks like it's going to be
Also,
over.
Jordan Kanashik in on the stop. So it has been an explosive first quarter.
Reese plays the Browns
Eagles
stream, not
score
nearly
first.
good as this
The
one. Yeah, I
Browns
wish I could watch the
return
Eagles side.
to Joshua Dobbs
The Eagles
and
side
those
to
legs. We're going to
the
need a
game.
new T-shirt over here.
Not bad, not
Whether
bad.
you're on the field
I mean, defensively,
or on
there's
the
just so
road,
many players that aren't
preparation
playing
is
today.
everything.
Way too
Castro
many,
Edge
but
is 3
it is
times
what it
stronger
is.
than the leading full
So,
synthetic. So you're prepared for
like I said, this
whatever
is just
the road throws
pure
your way.
observation with
Castro
some of these
Edge,
players
unlock
and just how they're
maximum
doing. I mean, obviously the
performance.
Eagles have like 3 penalties so far.
See that thing John Morant has?
But-
That's a hypervolt. That thing he uses to warm up and stay loose before he throws it down. That thing Tony Finau uses on course between shots. Ooh, that's money. That
This is
thing
LeBron
Robert
Riser. Why would you
used
pass
before and
if
after
the run
running
game
bikes
is
so he
working?
could ride hard
Also, I don't
on
know
the
if we can
That
hear the
thing Owen
audio
Howard
from the
uses
game radio
before
stream. I'm not
smashing
sure
it
if
in the
you
back of
can
the neck. That thing that's for everyone. The Hypervolt from Hyper Ice. Give your body the daily relief it's been asking for.
If you could turn, can you turn it down like a?
When you're a quarterback, maintaining
point or
control
two?
is critical.
I don't know
Control
if
of
it's
the
going
clock,
through or not.
Control of the
Bill
game.
said they were
We
hearing
want
a
you to
little bit of it,
enjoy
so I
Caesars
don't know.
Sportsbook app.
I can't
and we wish you
tell
success.
because I have the.
The Caesars Sportsbook app has the tools to help you
Yeah,
set
not
time
like
limits,
crazy,
deposit
but
limits,
someone
and
said like they
spend
kind of
limits.
heard it and they're
Please
like,
use
I
them.
don't want
If
you to
are
get in
ever
trouble, so I
struggling
didn't
to
know if.
control your gambling, please seek help and
Yeah,
support
yeah,
by
because I
dialing
can't tell because I don't have my
1-800-522-4700.
OBS screen on if it's coming.
You are all Caesars. And even Caesars need to know their limits.
Thank you.
When you think of growth, do you think about projections and paperwork? Or do you think about your people, their growth? Like Jim, who's going to need a mental health day tomorrow.
Sippy cup? Hey, Mitch, does he look like he wants a sippy cup?
Don't just pay for a health plan. Invest in a growth plan.
Let me know if you guys could hear me. Probably because I have the audio output capture on. That's probably why it's doing that. I mean, I just have the audio output capture on just because for my alerts and stuff. So that's the only reason why I have it. All right. All right, cool. All right, that's good. Yeah, I only have the audio output capture on for like the alerts, so I could hear them if anybody subscribes or whatnot. So if I don't hear it, I apologize. I'm trying to do a different type of stream today because this is the first time using NFL Plus today. So 61 passing yards for the Eagles, 8 for the Browns, 123 rushing for the Eagles. All right, here we go. Minshew, I think Minshew's going to play probably the first half, I would think, right? From what it looks like Britton Covey is in there. I could see Covey in there. Minshew in the shotgun, going back, looking, and that's a pass to Covey and gets tackled immediately. Well, it's for about 4 yards, I would have to say. So Covey's getting some action. I'm glad he's actually playing with a better quarterback, so I want to see what Covey could do right now, which is good. Got tackled immediately, though, so. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Minshew goes back to handoff to the right side of Kenneth Gainwell with a first down. Kenneth Gainwell's having a monster day today. Monster day today. Saw there was nothing on the inside, went out to the outside and had a really good run. On the 34-yard line, Minshew play action, looking, throwing it up, and it's a catch by Rager and gets slammed down. That should be a flag. That should be a flag. That should be a flag. Rager just got thrown to unnecessarily just got thrown to the ground. He lifted him up, and that's a penalty, dude. That's still a penalty regardless. Like that's BS. Minshew under center. Minshew handoff to Gainwell to the left side, cuts in inside and gets an easy first down. Gainwell's having a fantastic game right now. Fantastic. First down for the Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell with another first down, looking really good right now. I want to see Covey in open space. Put him on a slant. Get him in open space. I want to see what this kid could do. On the 15 of the Browns. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back to handle. Oh, it's handled to the left side by Gainwell. Still gets about maybe 3 yards on the play. Perrion Winfrey, another player I was interested in the draft this past year. What's going on, Jason? What's going on, dude? Oh, Joe, yeah, I seen it. I appreciate you becoming a member, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. Second and 8 for the Eagles. Minshew under center. Minshew handoff to Gainwell again and gets tackled for about, I thought he was going to break free. I think it was only maybe for 2-3 yards on that play. 3rd down, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. That was a good tackle. I didn't think he was going to get that. 3rd and 5 here. On the 10, Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back looking, throws a one to Deion Kane for a first down. On the 4-yard line, Deion Kane with another solid grab today. First and goal for the Eagles. That was a good. I didn't know if he was going to get that, but Minshew under center. First and goal. It's a handoff to Gainwell. Gainwell gets a couple yards on that. Should be at the 2 or 3 yard line. I mean, this is the best day Minshew I've seen so far, so. On the 2 yard line, Minshew handoff to Gainwell, and Gainwell gets in there for a touchdown. Touchdown. Nice. 13-7. Hey, Gainwell's had, I mean, so far, the biggest day is from Gainwell today. No doubt about it. Good block by Stahl. Zach Pascal. You're getting good. You're getting some good blocking out of Pascal, too, as a wide receiver as well. So, and for the extra point, and it's in. 14-7. Hopefully the Eagles can make a stop here. Not bad, not bad. Good. I need our defense to step up. 200 run attempts, 3 pass attempts. Yeah, they run the ball a lot today. They got to see what they have. I mean, look, Boston Scott got a good amount of reps. Boston Scott had a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell had a touchdown. So, I mean, I want to see. We haven't seen Boston Scott because he has had the concussion. So, he was out for a bit, got back to practice. And Kenny Gainwell, we haven't, really seen much. He's had a pretty solid camp. So, he looks good. Looks really fast. I got to say, he puts his head down. He runs real hard. I mean, he went so fast, he almost tripped on himself. It was pretty close. We got 118 in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. We cover the Eagles every single day. Like the stream if you guys haven't. We'll have a post-game, at least a post-game tonight on both channels for the Philly Shakedown. So definitely check that out later. We cover the Eagles every single day. So appreciate it so much, guys. So obviously not a lot of starters are playing in this game. Took a lot of guys out on both sides of the ball. So we're really looking at some of the backups. We have a couple guys that are in there, Pascal's in there. The running back core is looking good with Boston Scott, Kenny G. I don't know who else. Hopefully Brooks in the second half is going to get a lot of reps. It might be Huntley and Brooks, but hopefully see more of Kenny Brooks in the backfield. So that's what I'm hoping. It should be 9 o'clock tonight. I don't know. I got to talk to him, but it's probably going to be the same time as usual if Philly's not late. the same old stuff. It wasn't even his fault last time. He couldn't log into the StreamYard account or something, and his computer wasn't catching his camera. So the stream was like at least 20 minutes late last night, but we should be fine today. All right. Those are kicking off here. Hopefully we see Carson Strong soon, too. That's what I'm hoping as well. And the Eagles kick it off. On the end zone. All right, Dobbs is still in at quarterback. I don't care about these interviews with the Browns. I don't care. Dobbs under center. Dobbs going back. It looks like it's play action. Going back, looking. There is pressure. He throws it, and it's tipped, and it's caught by himself. The receiver tipped it, and he caught it by himself, and there's a flag on the play, though. I thought we were going to pick that off. I think that was Josh Jobe on coverage, I think. Oh, my God. I don't care about these Browns players. I don't care about these interviews. I'm not going to see the game. I'm going to see this guy's face the whole entire time. What's the flag? Holding on the offense, I think. No, holding on the defense. I don't know. It's on us. The flag's on us. So I can't tell you what it is because I don't know, I didn't see a penalty on that, but Dobbs under center on the 40-yard line. Don't know what the penalty was because play action. No, it's a play action. He's looking. Oh, no, it's a run up the middle. I got tricked for about a 2-yard gain on that. I got tricked on that. My eyes were totally in the... Oh, my God. I'm trying to find out what's going on, but this interview is like 21 questions. One more question. One more question. Got Jordan Davis on the line right now with Teron Jackson. Dobbs under center. Dobbs going back. Going to his right. Passing the ball, and it's incomplete. Third and 8 for the Browns. Make a stop here. Yeah, Jobs is Jobe. Yeah, Jobe's looking good. Third and 8. Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs goes back. He's looking. Throws it incomplete, wide open past the 40-yard line. First down for the Browns. David Bell. What is this? That soft zone coverage? See, that's the crap we did last year, and that's how we gave up yards. Dobbs under center. Dobbs run up the middle for maybe 3 yards. What was that play for David Bell? Like, seriously, like, that soft zone coverage. Like, that's the crap we did last year and gave up so many yards. Ridiculous. Bless. Dobbs under center, 2nd and 7 for the Eagles on the 32. Handoff to the left side. And 2 missed tackles and a 3rd tackle for a loss for Kavon. I think for a 1-yard loss. Kavon Wallace gets in there. Could have been like a 4-yard loss. 2 guys just missed tackles easily back there. Andre Shashir is 21, right? Am I wrong or no? Who's 21? It's Shashir, isn't it? Dobbs in the shotgun. And throws it. And it's incomplete. Good by Andre Shashir. Really good breakup. Incomplete pass, but that was good, though. Good coverage. David Bell against Andre Shashir. Good deflection. I'm not going to say his name right ever, so that's how it's going to happen. Shashir? I don't know. I'm never going to say it right. 4th and 7. Browns are going to go for the field goal here. 31-yard field goal. 50-yard attempt. And it is good. It is good. 14-10. Eagles still in the lead. Josh Ray, Joey. Josh Ray. Yeah, I'm never going to say it right. Doesn't matter. Shashir. I can't say his name. So, that's the way that goes. Yeah, I definitely noticed that with Jordan Davis a little bit, even from that. Jordan Davis definitely needs to get lower. Standing a little bit upright. Standing too upright, for me at least. Maybe, from what it looks like. Not at that height, he doesn't. Oh, he still needs to get low regardless. Doesn't matter the height you have. You still got to get low regardless. I'm not saying he has to get that low, but he's got to get low with his body. It's just gonna make him better. I don't think it really matters. Score 14-10. Yeah, Shashir's looked pretty good. Josh Jobe is always just around the football. I mean, that one pass where the receiver tipped it to himself and then it was in the air and then came back to him to catch the ball. Like, it is what it is with that play. I mean, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just luck where the ball bounces off a deflection. Paul said, and he'll learn as... Yeah, like I said, it's his rookie year. Like I said, all I want Jordan Davis to do this year is get double teams and just clog up the hole. That's all I want him to do this year. Look, if he can get 4 to 7 sacks, great, but I'm not looking for that. All I'm looking for him is to clog up the hole, open lanes for these linebackers on some blitz packages, whatever they're going to do. And I think you're fine. I mean, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Because I think Covey going to make the team. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if you can get Covey in here, and I don't know, depending what they do with Rager, I have no idea if he's going to be the number 5 receiver. I mean, until I see where he's going to go. I mean, I think they keep 5. I think they keep 6 receivers regardless. All right, Browns kick off here and out in the end zone. Looks like Covey was on the kick return there. 7:50 left in the second quarter. The way she said that. Rager gone. Yeah, I mean, let's see. If you guys think Rager's gone, I mean, look, I think there's definitely a possible trade. Got Minshew again on the 25. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew going back, looking, and it's a pass to Rager, and he was just still covered. I mean, I don't know what he could do there. I mean, he was just completely covered, but Rager's not look... For me, Rager doesn't look great. I mean, for me, at least. He had 1 good reception this game. He had 2 good receptions during that Jets game. It didn't do enough for me to say that he's looked better or looked faster or just seemed type of big jump from last year. So we have an injured player on the field. Well, the thing with Rager is that on special teams, he sidesteps too much. Like, he tries to go around and just go upfield with his feet. I don't get why he does that. Against the Jets, he gets the ball with time and he sidesteps and can't even get 2 yards on a punt return. That's how bad it is. Paul said you had Oswego, you had Jay Anderson, LaRaven Clark. 2 of these guys won't make the team. Yeah, probably not. I mean, Clark probably won't because he's our number 3 left tackle, even though Clark could play left tackle, right guard, right tackle. But he's in. I mean, he's just that guy can never stay healthy. I wouldn't even trust him staying healthy. So I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, I know. I understand Janet Rager's trying his best, but he's competing for a spot. Like, nothing's given this year. Like, I don't care if he's I don't care if he's a first round pick. This team is changing for the better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to keep this guy on the roster just to do him a favor because they need to see what he's going to do in his 3rd year. You usually give receivers 3 years to develop to see what you have, but I don't know if he's going to be here. I think you have Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins, Zach Pascal, okay? And then as your number 4, as your number 5, you're probably going to have Covey, and you'll probably have Hightower. I don't know, because Ward hasn't even, Ward's been hurt. I don't know if Hightower, I don't even know if Hightower's going to make it either. I have no idea. So got Huntley now. Where is Kennedy Brooks in this game? Minshew in the shotgun. Handoff to Jason Huntley for a good 6-7 yards. Let me guess. We're not going to see Huntley. We're not going to see Kennedy Brooks in this damn game today. I mean, look, at this point, if they don't put Kennedy Brooks in there, I mean, I think they're still trading for a running back regardless. But they might have already made up their mind. Maybe they already know what they have in Brooks and they don't think it's enough. Minshew in the shotgun, 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Minshew to Huntley to his right. Looks like Minshew is changing the play, audibling real quick. Changing the play. Minshew goes back, looking, throws it wide open, and a first down to for John Hightower. First down for John Hightower. Wow. Yeah, they changed the play at least. First 10 for the Eagles. Minshew in the shotgun. And another handoff to Huntley. Gets about 5 yards on the play. Huntley's having a solid day. I feel like there's just way too much in front of Huntley for him to make this team. I don't see Huntley being the number 4 right now. You already have a running back like in Huntley that's almost the same as Huntley in Boston Scott. You have somewhat of the same skill set with him. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew. Handoff to Huntley to the right side and for no gain. Third and 6. Minshew on the shotgun. Minshew goes back looking, throws it past the Hightower that was deflected. It almost was picked off, but there's a flag on the play. Should be a holding call on Hightower, on at least a PI call or something, maybe. I don't know. Could be wrong. Yep. Yep, pass interference on the defense. Yeah, I figured. An easy 1st and 10 for the Eagles. First down for the Eagles. On the 45-yard line, Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back looking. Short pass to, I think, Richard. Noah Togiai. I can. That's another guy I can't say his name right. Have I really been impressed with the tight end group behind Dallas Goedert? Not really. I don't even know if they even found their number 2 tight end, but I have to say if the Eagles favored right now, one, it's probably going to be Jack Stahl. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew going back. Throwing it up to Deon Cain. And it's a completed pass. Wow. Wow. That was good. Deon Cain having a strong day today. He one-hand that? No, he called both hands. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. First 10 for the Eagles on the 33. On the 28, Minshew goes back, throwing another one to Deon Cain, and it's caught. Another one caught. Again. Holy crap. Deon Cain. I think he's an ex-CFL player, I think, from Canadian Football League, I think. I could be wrong, though. Minshew under center, 1st and goal for the Eagles. A handoff to Huntley, and he gets swallowed up in the backfield. 3 to 4 yard loss. Richard LeCount. Who's that? LaRaven? Who's that at guard? Oosika? Yeah, it is. He sucks. Awosika. Why do we always have these guys with these names I cannot pronounce? 2nd and goal for the Eagles. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew goes back looking, throws it, completed. The Togiai about the 2 yard line. Deon Cain played in Clemson with Deshaun Watson on those great Clemson Tiger. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. I maybe I'm getting him mixed up with somebody else. Third and goal on the 2 yard line. Minshew in the shotgun. Hand off to Huntley. Nowhere to go. Running to the outside. Still running. And a 2 yard loss for Huntley. Just nowhere to go. The hole was clogged up. There was just nowhere to go on that play. I'd go for it, honestly. He was fighting. I mean, he was fighting. He just couldn't do it. The hole was clogged up. He went to the outside. All right, we'll see. 2-minute warning in the second quarter. We'll see what he does. Deon Cain, how about that? Deon Cain, looking really good. Minshew's had a solid day today. Probably his best day. I mean, out of all the training camp sessions and everything like that, I think he's done a really good job this game. So what I'm thinking is he's going to play the rest of this quarter. Carson Strong, I'm hoping is in for the second half. That's what I'm hoping. And then I think we're going to get a lot of Reed Sinnett and Carson Strong for that last preseason game. There's going to be no Minshew. Maybe Minshew will have a series and that's it. And then third and fourth string quarterbacks will be playing. So probably what's going to happen. But there's 141 people in the stream. Appreciate being here. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. If you guys haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. It does help with the channel out a lot. We'll be having a post-game stream later tonight on everything that happened in this game. So definitely a lot to talk about. Like, guys, this is the back end of our roster. We're seeing a lot of the backups in the game. So it's unfortunate to say that. Does this hurt the Eagles for not having any starters? I don't know. But I at least want to see Jalen Hurts for a quarter. But it is what it is. Minshew is done. Yeah, Minshew's definitely going to be done after this. Yeah, definitely. Chris says, I love Covey, but yeah, he only caught one ball today. That was it. He returned one. I think he returned one, and then he caught one. I think that was it. So, I think that was it. But a good day. I mean, look, you're starting offensive line right now. You have LaRaven, Clark, Osika, Anderson. I mean, your offensive line, even since the start of this game, hasn't been good. Besides Cam Jurgens, that's really all you have right now. Driscoll hasn't been playing good either. He's been moving down the depth chart ever since he was kind of getting his butt whooped in camp. So. Yeah, is Deion Kane making enough noise from one game though? Because like it's blinding kind of, because like when you don't hear guys' names in training camp, then when they get to these games, they have these like breakout games. They look really good, but is one game going to be enough for Deion Kane to make the roster though? No, I know, Paul. I know. Trust me. I've been watching the game enough. I mean, I know that you're not going to have the starters playing in the second preseason game. 4th and goal. Eagles are going for it. Minshew goes back, looking, throws it in double coverage on Covey. That would have been a pick six. That would have been a pick six. He just dropped it. Double cover. I mean, he threw that in front of 2 Browns players. I mean, it's just not good. Not good. Not a good look there. All right, so Minshew's played well except for that play. Was his paint like watching paint dry? That was what time? Or Dom Minshew? Yeah, probably 2 picks. You're probably right. The other one was almost a pick too. Yeah, I don't know why he threw that at all. So Eagles still in the lead, 14-10. Still in the lead. Yeah, I mean, I rather them passed on that play just because we've run the ball enough in the end zone today. I kind of wanted to see a receiving touchdown today, but I don't know. That was just a really bad pass. And we have to play better. Yeah, he would have been gone. Got a super chat from Hellrail. Thank you so much, man. He says, starting to feel like Minshew was more lucky than skilled. What do you think? I don't know, dude. Like like I said, his training camp hasn't been good. I think the first day was good. I mean, he's had maybe 2 good days. Like it hasn't been good for Minshew. Even the joint practices weren't good either. I think he threw 2 picks the first day. So hasn't been a good day. Appreciate the super chat, by the way, dude. Kane's not return man. Eagles have Gainwell, Watkins, Rager, Job, even Scott, the return kick punt returns. Covey is practice squad player. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Covey, we'll see. It's not. He's not showing enough for me right now at all. Not showing enough for me. I mean, I don't even feel comfortable at what we have at kick return and punt return. Like there's nobody unless they get someone off waivers. That's a pure specialist. The Browns taking over. The handoff to the left side, to the 10, to the first down, a little bit more to the 20. Flag on the play, though. Might have been a holding call. Holding on the offense. Mike Harley Jr., rookie. Yeah, I'm saying no. I mean, yeah, Covey is a good returner in college, but we need to see what he's doing in the NFL, and he hasn't shown much special teams wise. Richie with the super chat, thank you so much, man. He said Minshew ever step into a throw had plenty. He had plenty of time. Browns go back, throwing it up, and it's completed. Completed catch. 2nd and 2 for the Browns. They were backed up in the end zone. They got that pass off. These interviews are so stupid. They ask the dumbest questions. Like, I swear, they're so dumb. 2nd and 2. Going back. Pass to the left side. He gets tackled immediately by Davion Taylor for maybe a 2-3 yard loss on that play. Appreciate the super chat, Richie. Huh? Third down for the Eagles. They're showing this stupid interview with Myles Garrett, so I don't know. Oh my God. Also, it's hard to just return specialist to make 50-man roster most kickoff. Yeah, unless he's amazing. 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Going back to handoff up the middle and for a first down for the Browns. Josiah Scott, I think, with the tackle. They need someone better than Hightower. Then I don't like him making the team. Can you put on this damn game? Holy crap. Oh, Josiah Scott is hurt, I'm guessing. God, these interviews are so annoying. Rodney says, yeah, Hightower and Covey and Kane will. Jose said, no, has Davis looked fresh at any point after the first 2 snaps? Has Davis looked fresh after the first 2 snaps? Josiah Scott is injured. You guys see my stream, right? Just let me know if you could see it. It's a 2-minute warning. Yeah, 2-minute warning right now. Yep. Let me know if you guys could see it. Okay. Because my phone is like loading the stream and I can't see it. So I'll make sure you guys can still see it. It's just, I don't know, it's my connection or something. I don't know. Timeout, which is why the interviews. No, that's not true because they were talking throughout 2 plays. Don't give me it's just because no, that wasn't the case. The last time she talked to, I don't know, that guard or whatever, there was like 2 plays that happened during that. That wasn't because of they were going to be on commercial break. I don't think Davis is playing anymore. I don't know. We'll see though. Appreciate since he proved what a difference a good kicker makes. All right, it's working. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if they're giving Jordan Davis the whole entire game. I mean, they probably are just because they have so many defensive linemen out right now. TL said Minshew is overrated. Philadelphia Eagles fan 6. Joey, did you like the call to go for it on 4th down? I mean, it's preseason. I can care less if they go for it. I'd rather them go for it. It don't matter to me. I'd rather them go for it all the time. I can care less about the points. I mean, I'm fine with Jake Elliott. You know what I mean? But I think Minshew just threw a really bad ball regardless. I thought it was really bad. There was 1:28 left. in the second. Yeah, like there's times where Minshew looks good, and there's other times where he makes that one bad throw, and you kind of question him. But the Browns in the shotgun here. Browns go back, looking, still looking, throws it, and it is completed to David Bell for a first down. Giving that man way too much space. Yeah, Wallace hasn't done bad. I mean, pretty solid. I mean, he might. I mean, I don't even know if Jaquiski Tartt's going to make this roster at this point. Dobbs in the shotgun. And a tackle by Kavon Wallace. Good tackle. Is Davis playing defensive end? And a screen pass to the left side by the Browns for a first down and a lot more to the 50-yard line. Probably the Eagles 49. Is it just me, or is Davis playing defensive end right now? Moss is playing pretty well. Hold on, I gotta see this front, how they're lining up. Is Davis playing as? Were they playing a 3-4 or were they? Yeah, I was a big fan of David Bell too. 57 seconds left. Nah, he's back. All right. Got Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs going back, looking, throwing it, and it is dropped. All right, it was a 3-4. I was just making sure. I looked for a quick second when I looked at the play late. That's why I couldn't tell, because I saw just Davis on the edge. I didn't know it was a 3-4 at all. Dobbs in the shotgun going back, throwing it wide open, and it's caught for a first down. Who's 34? Oh, it's Kerry Vincent Jr. Kerry Vincent's definitely not making this team. There's no doubt about it. Dobbs in the shotgun on the Eagles 38. Going back, short pass to David Bell, I think, for a good amount of yards. I mean, he got 8-9 yards on that play. 38 seconds left. Clock still running. Hurry up offense for the Browns. Dobbs in the shotgun going back, looking. And it's incomplete. Throwing to the sideline there. Josh Jobe on coverage there to Harley Jr. Incomplete. 23 seconds left on 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Defensively, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Paul. There's a lot of guys missing though. Like they're missing what, 5 or 6 defensive. Dobbs with the handoff to the right side, and it's a first down for the Browns. Looks like they're at the Eagles 21, 22 yard line for Kelly Jr. Yeah, Kerry Vincent's not looking good at all. Dobbs giving hope to Cleveland. Yeah, I don't think so. He's looking too good against Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs going back, looking, throws it up. Wide open receiver near the 5-6 yard line. Not good. Harry Vincent Jr., Jesus Christ, dude. Holy crap. That guy is pure garbage. I mean, people used to talk about Harry Vincent Jr. because he was, what, didn't he line up opposite side of Derek Stingley at LSU? 11 seconds left. Dobbs. They're on the 5 yard line. Dobbs going back, still looking, moving to his right, still looking. He looks like he's going to run it in. And he doesn't get it. He jumps and gets tackled by Shashir. That's not Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean made the tackle? Nakobe Dean touched him first. And Shashir kind of finished it there. Four seconds left. This is it. One more play here. Probably. Are they going to run? I don't know. What are they going to do here? Yeah, Dobbs is having a good game today. See why not? So I don't know what they're going to do here with 4 seconds left, but we'll see. Yeah, Job is definitely making some good plays. Deion Kane's had a good. I think Deion Kane had a good day at wide receiver today. Rager had 1 reception. Pascal had that 1 reception. Big reception by Pascal today. Quez Watkins had a couple. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs going back. It's a quick pass to the right side, and it's deflected by Josh Jobe. 1 second left. They have enough for one more play, surprisingly. Or they're just going to kick it. Just go for it. Jesus. They're kicking with 1 side. So they're going to kick a field goal with 1 second left on the clock. $19-yard field goal. I don't know if Hugo Amadi's playing. I don't know. The kick is up. And it's good. 14-13 Eagles. And end of the first half. His only problem is that the coach is Kevin Stefanski. Can Kane make the roster? I mean, if Deion Kane makes the roster, I don't know. Is this going to be enough for Kane to make the roster? Maybe, is next week going to be enough? Is this game enough? I don't know. I think he looked better than Rager, honestly. I think he looked better. That's just my opinion. Like, I don't see a difference in Rager and just him playing receiver. I don't see like anything of what they've been talking about or hyping him up for his trade value or something. It's either they're hyping him up for his trade value. I don't know. Because you guys remember last year, I mean, Rager came in bad shape last year physically. Came in good shape this year, but I don't see a big difference in what they're doing. Well, Britton Covey makes the roster. What are his chances? Slim. Probably very slim right now. He has 1 catch and 1 return today. That's really it. He had 1 chance on a return. 1 chance on a return and obviously 1 catch. He was tackled pretty much right when he caught the ball. King 9 says Kane is better than Covey. Paul said about 2% for Covey. He had chances that hasn't done enough. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think it's enough for me to say that he's done enough to make this roster. I mean, Jordan Davis, I mean, they've had him in for a long time. I mean, they've had him in this game for a while. I definitely see him getting tired. There's no doubt about it. I definitely see him getting tired. I think in a rotation, he's going to play a lot better. But like I said, he is a rookie. I'm not expecting sacks from him this year. I'm expecting him to clog up the holes in these linebackers to clean up. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Chris says, where's the game? I don't see it. You're not allowed to show it or something. Dude, really? Come on. How many channels do you go on and say that, dude? You can't show the game on YouTube. Like, you got to know that. I think Covey clears waivers. The most teams carry 5 or maybe 6. I don't know. I think they carry 6. Could be maybe 5, but I think they carry 6. So we'll see. We'll see. I think a strong day. Obviously, Gainwell with a touchdown, Scott with a touchdown, Zach Pascal, Quez had some good receptions today. Deion Kane had a really good day today. I mean, you're really, besides Cam Jurgens, your starting offensive line has really been. It's been LaRaven Clark, Owasika, Anderson, Opita. I mean, it's not a fantastic offensive line that we're playing with either, but we haven't got any pressure on our defensive line. We were close on a couple plays. Teron Jackson almost got to him a little bit. So Urban says they need 6 unless they use a cornerback to return. I see more out of Nakobe. Yeah, Josh Jobe might be making the team. I don't know. It seems like he's maybe the clear favorite over Zach McPherson. Well, I think McPherson will make it too. They'll probably keep 5, 6 corners, probably. So we got 160 in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't either. We'll be having a post-game stream tonight on both channels on the Philly Shakedown, so definitely check that out later on tonight. But we'll definitely have a video out on, obviously, my review of this game. And like I said, guys, there's no starters playing in this game. It's all backups. I would have liked Jalen Hurts to play for a quarter in this game, at least, if there was a chance for him to, but I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, for me, I don't like it. I don't care if he practices with our own team. Like, these are the legit reps you're going to get when it's live tackling, and I don't know why Nick handles these scrimmages more seriously. He takes them more seriously than these preseason games. Yeah, Mario Goodrich has been a no-show. Yeah, I was pretty excited for Mario Goodrich. I don't know what he's going to do. Also, RC whether 5 or 6 will be determined by how tight ends and running backs they keep injuries right now. Tight end running back is not even given they have 6 receivers on 53-man roster. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it always depends on other positions that are hurt right now. Obviously, tight ends hurt with, Calcaterra isn't playing today, obviously, because he's still limited. Calcaterra, and then you have Tyree Jackson that's still on the roster as well, but is going to be on PUP list. That's probably going to go to IR most likely. So, Gage says, I like how a lot of our backup, all defensive guys, I don't like the Gann has them 10 yards off the corner, but still. Yeah, I mean, they played some of that passive zone coverage, that soft zone coverage, which I do not like at all. We just gave up free yards that way. I don't know. Cons the trade Rager Kane could be our wide receiver 5. Jay says, I'm liking a lot of our backup defensive guys. I don't like that Gannon has them 10 yards off the corner, but still some good things from the first half. Maddie says, I really hope they send the linebackers on more blitzes in the regular season. No, they definitely will. He's got to. I mean, You better have some blitz packages this year. I'm telling you, you get a night and day linebacker room for what it looked like before free agency till now. And if it doesn't change, you don't blitz these linebackers. I don't know what to say. Because I think Gannon's gone regardless after this year. I think he's definitely gone. If he does well, I think he's gone. If he does poorly, I think he's gone regardless. So we'll see. As our backup front seven don't look good today. I mean, I wouldn't even say they're backup front seven. I mean, besides like Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, I mean, there's just no pressure at all. Teron Jackson, they almost had some stuff. Your second defensive line is not. I mean, you don't even really have your second defensive line. Just thinking about it. Reddick's not playing, Graham's not playing, Barnett and Sweat's not playing. Barnett and Sweat would be on your second defensive line rotation right now. So you don't even have your full backups on your second line either right now. That's what people have to understand. Like, you got to look at who's on the field. Just don't go by because you don't have Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Brandon Graham, and Hassan Reddick on the field. Like, you have two more guys. You have Barnett out. You have Sweat out. You have a couple more guys. You're down to Teron Jackson, Kyron Johnson. You're Milton Williams. You're only down Marlon T. Marlon T didn't really look great. He's not like Marlon T's not a pass rusher in my opinion. Like, I think they'll use him on goal line or something like that, which will be the number 5 defensive tackle or something. So yeah, probably Slasher, most likely. Also, Eagles will with 18 first downs, 225 offense. Browns with 14 first downs and 205 yards. So pretty good with second stringers, to be honest, for a preseason. Yeah, I think it's still a solid game regardless. Like you're not scheming in this game. That's what I'm saying. You're like, when you play a preseason game, you're not scheming against the Browns offense. You're not scheming against the Browns defense. They're literally just calling plays for looks. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Like, they're not giving up what's on their playbook. You know, that's they're not giving away what they're doing this season. They're calling very generic, basic plays. Which is, does anyone play tonight? Sunday? I think 2 teams play tonight and 1 team play. I think the Jets play tomorrow. On Monday night. I think two tonight. 7 and 8 o'clock. I think. Like I said, this is just an observation game. I don't care if we win or lose this game, but it's just based off of what players we want to see. But I think Josh Job has done a good job today. I mean, really nothing much from these linebackers. I don't know. They've been playing a lot of basic stuff. No pressure on the quarterback today. Really no pressure besides maybe 2 plays, but 2 of those plays that they had pressure, I think they had some. I think 1 was incomplete and 1 was a good reception. So. Strictly says, think this is the last year for Sanders. I think it is. I mean, unless he plays horrible and they want to keep him. But, I mean, why even keep him if he's just going to be like this all year and you have to deal with him being injured? I don't think so. I think he will be gone. I'm kind of preparing myself for him to be gone after this year. I'm not saying Kenny G is going to take all the reps next year in 23. I think they'll end up drafting another running back or maybe trading for one, or who knows at this point what they're going to do. Maybe they'll put somebody in front of Gainwell next year, but I think he's going to be gone. So we'll see. Cody Dean did not get a good opportunity from the defensive coordinator. No, I don't think so either, Teron. I don't think so either. Like, I didn't really see them. I didn't really see how many times did the Eagles blitz today, because I don't think they blitzed that much today. Like they did in that first game against the Jets. I don't think they. I mean, let me know if anybody knows how many times they blitzed, because I didn't see them blitz too much today. So, plus they both safeties, Wallace, Kashir, and Job had active first halves. Ultra will be 25 years old when he hits back to ACL. I don't see him making the NFL now. It was a devastating situation. Eagles will draft a running back early next draft by the 2nd round. Yeah, that would kind of shock me, to be honest. Even if they draft a running back in the 2nd round again, we'll see. We'll see. depending on the situation with Jalen Hurts, because he designates where those picks are going, unfortunately. I mean, the 2 first rounders, the second rounder next year, so I don't know. It's going to be a whole different draft. You actually have, actual quarterbacks. People are going to be, moving up in the draft, top 5 next year, be giving up a lot of draft compensation. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, he said it seemed like they didn't blitz much. I don't think they did. Shirley says Minshew did well with those second, third. Yeah, I thought Minshew, other than almost that pick 6 that he had, I thought Minshew had a good game. No, I mean, you're only drafting a running back in the first round if he's like a generational talent. You're not just drafting the best running back in the draft just because he's the best running back. Like, if I got to see like a generational talent in the first round at running back, that's going to really just surprise me. But I would never draft a running back in the first round. Well, they have to use the late first round to get Bijan Robinson. Jeff says, feel like we have to go back to JJ days to see an Eagles blitz. Christian Jackson, I feel like they're going to trade for Kareem. I mean, yeah, it's a possibility. I feel like if Brooks doesn't get any... I don't know if Brooks is going to get snaps. I mean, I think they've done a good job with Scott, with Boston Scott and Gainwell so far. Jason Huntley's had a couple good runs. You know what I mean? I think maybe this third quarter they will start Kennedy Brooks. Are we going to see Carson Strong right now? That's a whole nother thing too, because I want to see what Carson Strong brings to the table. Bijan is going to be elite enough. No, I have to check. I have to check on him. Like I said, I don't really do my draft stuff until probably like December, late November, early December. So. Saints do bad. We get a high pick. We take in. Yeah, I've heard of Ringo. Yep. All right, Eagles kicking off here. And you do not take it. It goes out of the end zone. All right, Dobbs is still at quarterback. The Eagles have had almost 21 minutes of possession. Dobbs under center. Dobbs, handoff, up the middle, gets a lot of yards. 9-yard carry. All right, I don't see Jordan Davis. No Jordan Davis. Now our first season goes, I could see us flipping third round. 2nd and 1 for the Browns. Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs going back, looking, throwing it. Short pass for a first down. Josh is playing this whole game. What do you mean? Under center. Job goes to his left. He's looking. He throws it, and it's completed at the Eagles' 49. I think tackled by Blankenship, I think. Already on the other side of the Eagles' field already. Yeah, Jordan Davis ain't playing, no. They gave him mostly the half. So Brissett's not even dressed today either. Because obviously Brissett might be the starting quarterback this year. Who else is hurt? Someone else is hurt right now. Okay, and play Roblox says, come on, Browns. Yeah, hopefully we see Carson strong this quarter. Hoping. First and 10 for the Browns. On the Eagles 49, Dobbs in the shotgun. Dobbs, play action, pressure, screen pass, incomplete though. Good pressure on Dobbs on that play, not too bad. Trying to see who else on the defensive line right now. Second and 10 for the Browns. Dobbs in the shotgun going back, looking. Pass completed for about 3 yards. Almost the 45-yard line. Eagles 45. I don't think he's in there. Yeah, Dean's out. Davion Taylor's the middle linebacker right now. Dobbs run to the right side for maybe a no gain or maybe a 1 yard gain on that play. Flag on the play, though. All right, holding on the offense. Why are they not taking Josh out? They're letting him destroy us. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're not taking Josh out. What are you talking about? Dobbs in the shotgun, 4th and 6, and they're going for it. Dobbs going back. Eagles are blitzing. Short pass completed on 4th down. Jesus Christ. First down for the Browns. Shoot. Dobbs under center. Dobbs going back to handoff up the middle and gets about 7 yards on that. Jesus. Eagles will have 2 first rounds, which will be from 15 to 23 range. That was Amadi, right? Yeah, Amadi is probably going to be just a gunner on special teams, maybe. That's really it. Or he'll be absolutely nothing, and maybe he'll be back on practice squad. So that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, D needs to get back in the game. Well, here's the thing. It's just the second preseason game. They're giving everybody a shot right now. So Dean's not going to play the whole entire game. None of these players are playing the whole entire game. That's it. I'm hearing reports the Eagles are interested in training for Alexander Madison. What do you think? I don't even know. I know nothing about Alexander Madison. That 3rd round pick from the Vikings. I have no idea. I mean, that's definitely a team they've talked to, but they've talked to multiple teams. Another Eagle is hurt. 73. Yeah, Davis played for the half pretty much. Marvin Wilson. Second and 3 for the Browns. Dobbs under center. The Eagles 30. Dobbs, handoff for a first down. For an 8-yard run right there. Probably a little bit more than that. Yeah, Huntley's 32, yeah. Dobbs under center on the 22. Dobbs, handoff, and for a first down. Another first down by the Browns. No life. Defense not showing any life. Dobbs goes back, handoff up the middle, runs to the right side, and scores a touchdown to Kelly Jr. (19-14) Browns. Oof. Davion Taylor hasn't looked good this game. Hart's been in there as well. The extra point for the Browns. It's up and it's good. 20-14 Browns. 10:08 left in the third quarter. Yeah, we got pushed around that. Definitely. Got pushed around on that series. I said my guy Christian doesn't matter. It's freaking preseason. Yeah, people need to chill. Like, really chill. Five-star FSG said, "What up, Joey Cannon?" It's fucking guy, it's you got some backup players in there. You got guys on this defense playing right now. They're not even gonna make the team. All I'm kind of looking for right now is Kennedy Brooks to see what he does at running back. I want to see some Carson Strong today. I really don't want to look at Reed Sinnett. I hope they just put Carson Strong in because Reed Sinnett played the whole second half of that Jets game. So that's what I want. I'm trying to fix my chat right now. Okay, we're good. I really don't care if defense gives up a lot of yards. I just want to see Carson Strong play. Yeah, I mean, at this, yeah, I totally get it. I mean, it's people got to realize, like, we have guys that aren't even making the team play right now. There's a lot of guys that are playing right now defensively that aren't even going to make this team. So this is what preseason is. This is what it is. By, like, after this game, you're going to want the season to start. So I said more teams that went 0-4 in the preseason made the playoffs. That teams went, yeah. I mean, we've done it before. 2015, I think 2015 we were 4-0. That was the Sam Bradford, DeMarco Murray year. We went 4-0 in the preseason, all hyped up. and obviously didn't have a good year. So the Browns kicking off right now. And they do not take it. Jason Huntley with his return man back there. All right, Minshew's not in. Minshew is not even, doesn't have pads on, so. $10:08 left in the third. I don't know who is this. Reed Center or is this Carson Strong? Hand off to Jason Huntley for a good 8-9 yards. We have Richard Rodgers at tight end. We have Covey at wide receiver. Nah, it's Reed Center. Hightower's in there as well. God damn, why are they putting this? Sennett under center on the 33. Sennett handoff to Huntley to the left side. A big open hole for Huntley. First down, a lot more yards. Nice gain. Huntley's having a good day. I mean, look, all the running backs had a good day today. Scott, Gainwell, Huntley, all three. Great days. Another interview. Jacoby Brissett. Sennett in the shotgun. Sennett going back, looking. Throws a pass to Covey, a little bit too much to the outside. He just couldn't get a hand on it. Give Covey a better look. I want to see this guy in open space do something. Minshew not playing. Second and 10 for the Eagles. On the 43. Handoff to Huntley to the right side. Breaks one tackle and gets tackled for at least a 3-yard loss. Coaches have no confidence in Carson Strong and not making it. Yeah, I don't know. He's not on the injury report. This is the first time I've ever seen a quarterback that they have on the roster that's not even playing right now. I don't get it. $41. These questions. Sennett going back. He's going to get sacked. Almost throws a screen pass, but gets tackled. Just let him go in the end zone. It don't matter. It doesn't even matter. This woman that's interviewing all these Cleveland Brown players, she's so like oh, 4th and 13. And we were gonna punt. Ugh, God, that was horrible. Aaron Sippus with the punt. Almost blocked. To about the 10, 20. Nice bounce to the, I don't know, maybe at the 13, 14, something like that. Yeah, Sennett is hard to watch. We have a whole quarter and a half of Sennett. Was that uncomfortable? Sorry. I could turn it down a little bit. Want to see more wide receiver screen passes to deep balls, too much running. Preseason. It's in it. Yeah, well, that's why he's the number 3. What happens every single year? Every single year. 97 in the chat. Appreciate being here. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys have it. We having a post game later tonight and a video out today on my review of this game. So definitely a lot to watch today. And then we have our last preseason game is this Saturday at 7 o'clock. So and that'll be it. Getting through this preseason, one more game, and then we wait a few more weeks. A couple more weeks and the season starts and we're back in it. Also, because then will be Clearback 3 while Strong will be released. Have fans followed summer camp all. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought they would at least given him. I've never seen a preseason though where they're not even giving all their quarterbacks a chance. That's what I don't really get. Regardless if he's not going to make it or not, it doesn't matter. There's players that are playing on defense and offense aren't going to make this roster. So why not put Carson Strong in just at least he could build his own value up to at least go to another team or something, you know, as a backup or obviously another practice squad or something. Who knows? If Sinnott playing is a bad sign for Strong, probably, yeah. The thing is, the guy's not even injured. That's the whole another thing with Carson Strong. He's not even injured. He's not on the injury report. So what's going on? Browns under center on the 15. Oh, Josh Rosen in the game. Runs, bounces off. Trying to find some more yards. Gets about 3 to 4 yards on the play for Kelly Jr. Second and 6 for the Browns. Josh Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back. Eagles. There's a flag on the play. False start onto the Browns. He said Josh Rosen looks like the human version of Big Bird from Sesame Street. I felt like he had like some cockiness when he got drafted. I don't know. I felt like Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back, looking, throws it up, and it is caught. Kerry Vincent Jr. is trash. God. Big reception by Wims. Kerry Vincent Jr. has been getting burned. Not even burned. I mean, there was a little bit of separation there, but he had no chance, I guess. He had his hand in there. He just couldn't pop it out. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Josh Rosen under center on the 46. Rosen, handoff to the left side, and a good tackle by Sean Bradley for, I think, no gain. Not even a yard, really. He's the Aaron Rodgers from Wish. Tackled by Sean. Second and 10 for the Browns. Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back, looking, running to his right. Ron Jackson behind him, throws it, and it's incomplete. No, you're good. GG, you're good, dude. You're good. 3rd and 10 for the Browns. 5:44 left in the third. Rosen in the shotgun. And Eagles go offsides. 56 on the defensive line. Come on. Matt Leo. Another guy that's not making this roster. 6'7", 280. Jesus. Rosen in the shotgun, 3rd and 5 now. Rosen goes back, looking, throws it, and it's complete. And Mike Harley Jr. for the reception for a first down. That was on Matt McCain. First and 10, Eagles 40-yard line. Josh Rosen under center. Rosen going back. It's a handoff up the middle. And a nice tackle. I don't know who that is. By Jaquiski Tart. Strongest had very few reps in camp for a reason. Why expect him in the game if he's struggling with learning the playbook? Well, then he's got to get better at it, dude. Then why is he even on the team? Like, why is he even trying? Rosen, play action to his right, is tackled. Ugo Amadi with a good tackle there. Only 1 yard gain. Yeah, Brad. I totally agree. I don't think Tart's making this team at all. Like, safety worries me right now. Kevon Wallace has been playing all right. Past couple games, been playing okay. Rosen in the shotgun, 3rd and 7. Rosen goes back, looking, still looking, throws it, and it's incomplete. $54-yard field goal for York. Guess they're going to go for a field goal here. Yeah, 2 really good plays by Ugo Amadi. That was who we traded for, trading JJ to Seattle. That's who we got back in that trade. 56-yard attempt. I say he's not going to get it. Kick is up. Didn't get it. Yeah, we couldn't even see. We couldn't even see the play. What? hits the goalpost. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Monty might, but I mean, special teams wise, he's very good, but we'll see. 92 in the chat. Appreciate being here. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. We'll be having a post-game stream later tonight, and I'll have a video on review of the game today. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be, crazy. Even after this game, even this week. I mean, expect a lot of, third to fourth stringers, in these games, especially the last game this Saturday. So really want Jalen Hurts to play today, but it is what it is. Yeah, Josh Jobe has been good. Kerry Vincent Jr. is probably the worst corner we've seen today. I'm just surprised that Tart's not doing nothing. He was I mean, he was. Look, I'm not saying that Tart was like a highly, a good resume vet, but I mean, he's solid. But he missed some time too. He had some personal stuff going on, and he missed some time. So I don't know. I mean, I'm solid with Epps. I'm solid with, I guess Anthony Harris. I'm not a big fan of Anthony Harris, but he's a veteran. Kavon Wallace behind him. I mean, it's not really that much, but we'll see. So, yeah, I mean, if I just never seen an off season, especially even with training camp, you have 4 quarterbacks in the building and you don't even see, and Carson Strong's not even playing. Like, if he was hurt, I don't if I was seeing him on the injury report, I would understand, but since he's like, he's not on, not hurt, so I don't know why they're not giving him a shot. But I mean, from what it looks like, he might not even play. I really wish Brown Smith had a series. Yeah, I know. I would love to have Brown and Smith with a series with Minshew. That would have been great. Not surprised, though. Hurts, if those guys aren't playing, Hurts ain't playing, so. Send it back in. Under center. Is play action. He is looking. He's throwing it deep. And deep. It's a touchdown. Devin Allen. Holy crap. The track star. The hurdling Olympic track star Devin Allen just burned that Browns defense. Holy crap. Wow. Damn, that was nice to see. Oof. Jake Elliott with the extra point is good. 21-20 Eagles. Good for him. I was waiting for something. I mean, do something. Throw it downfield. I mean, Devin Allen hasn't played any special teams. I don't even think he's even had a catch. I don't even know if he's even had a catch all preseason yet. Devin Allen needs to be a project to develop. He has a lot of potential, but right now he is very raw. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, it comes to, like, there was issues with Devin Allen during camp because he was dropping a lot of balls during camp. And, like, yeah, he's fast, but is he a good route runner? Can he consistently catch the ball? That's the question. The defender didn't even try after Allen got to him. But Senate is the next Chase Daniel. There's a nice routes. Catch showing off that speed. What's going on, Sydney? I said that was a good touching by Senate. Yeah, at least we saw something. I mean, I haven't seen Senate throw a pass like that at all. I mean, it was good just to see that from him. Appreciate Greasy Flight. No problem, dude. Just enjoying the game. Halfway through preseason already. So, I mean, we're pretty much going to be done after this week. After this week, it's finished. Regular season will be here. It will be here. We'll see Reed Sinnott. We'll see at least some of these receivers. Devin Allen getting a shot here. I don't know who else was on the field. I think Deion Kane is getting more reps, which is fine by me. I think Deion Kane's had a really solid day. as well. Eagles are kicking it off. And Eagles kick off the end zone. Yeah, so 2000. So he hasn't played since 2016, pretty much. So they went to Oregon's pro day. And definitely got him out. And they signed him to a 3-year deal. And I figured there was a lot more there. Josh Rosen under center. Throws it to his left. Completed pass for about 4 yards. Jacoby Stevens with the tackle. Jacoby Stevens, another name we haven't talked about in a while. For that linebacker hybrid / safety role. More of a linebacker. Second and 5 for the Browns. Josh Rosen under center. Rosen, handoff up the middle. And gets a first down. Still running his feet. John Kelly Jr. Also, the answer on Tar is he doesn't want to commit to a new team. It's done. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't think he's making the team. He hasn't done enough for me. So now you're back to having really no depth and to put all our faith in the Kavon Wallace. I'm not sure if I could do that. First and 10 for the Browns. Josh Rosen under center. 39-yard line. Play action, rolling out to his right. Throwing a completed pass to the tight end for a first down. Yeah, we're getting tricked. The play action bootlegs are killing us. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully, with our starting linebackers this year, we're not going to, we have a lot smarter guys on this team that won't get faked out by these bootlegs. Rosen under center. Handoff. And almost gets tackled in the backfield. And 3 missed tackles. 4 missed tackles, but they still get him. Jaquaski Tart, a good tackle there. That was 3 missed tackles on that. Could have been like a 5-6 yard loss turned to a 1 yard loss. 1-2 yard loss. Tackling was horrible. Jesus. Sean Bradley is injured. Sean needs to calm himself. All the walking up to the defender after a hit needs to. We don't need the penalties come regular season. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Len. Because I want to see Carson Strong. Did he make the roster? That's why he's not playing. I don't know. Maybe he's already getting cut. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, if he's not cut yet, I mean that's kind of stupid. But I don't know why you just wouldn't play him. But 1:17 left in the third. Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back looking. And Harry Vincent Jr. on coverage. It is deflected. Yeah, I just like JC says I don't want to we don't want to see no names QB. I want to see Strong's arm. I want to see Carson Strong's arm as well. I just want to see it once, even if it's just one time. Rosen in the shotgun on the Eagles 45. 3rd and 10. Rosen goes back. He is looking, still looking, getting chased, almost going to get sacked here. There is a penalty. And it's incomplete. He got pushed. He was getting pressured. There's a flag on the play. Probably holding on the offensive line, most likely. Yeah, holding on the offense. And Matt Leo pushed Rosen on the ground. And it looks like they will be punting. 4th and 10. Browns punt. Covey on the return, but it goes right into the end zone. Deflect to the Cleveland O-line. Subs doing well. Good game. Eagles have weapons. Yeah, I think both teams. See how Jacoby Brissett does for the Browns for 11 games this year. Yeah, I mean, from what a few pressures they've had this game, that was some good pressure right there. Sinnott on the 20-yard line. Sinnott hand off to Kennedy Brooks, I think. Yep. Run him north and south. I'm telling you, run him north and south. I think he gained 4 yards on that play. Want to see, so Kennedy Brooks gets some. Did it in the shotgun. Then it goes back, looking, still looking, throws it, and it's tipped by Covey. Incomplete pass. I don't know if that was a fantastic pass either. 3rd and 7. Yeah, thank God Brooks is in the game. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this moment. Do we have our number 4 running back in Kennedy Brooks? I don't know. Sinnott in the shotgun with Brooks to his left. Sinnott goes back, looking, throws it, and it's a catch by Deion Kane. Great game by Deion Kane. I didn't think he was going to get that. He was covered really well on that. Nice. All right, 3rd quarter's over with. That was a good catch. Kane having a really good day today. Yeah, Rager didn't do anything today. He had that one reception. That was it. Like I don't see anything. Like, I wish I could say that he looks better this year. Like, he looks the exact same. Not even that, but special teams, he ain't giving us anything. He's not giving anything to us as a wide receiver. I don't see any big change with him this year. But we'll see. Definitely looking for a a trade. I don't see him being. Is he really the 5th best receiver though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't think he is. I mean, Deion Kane is having a big day. I mean, I understand like Deion Kane's not facing a number 1 corner right now, but I mean, he's just producing, period. That's all I want. Paul said Covey 1 catch and 4 attempts for 5 yards. Yeah, it's not much. Even that pass really wasn't great that was thrown to him, but I don't even care about the one from Rager that Minshew threw threw that and threw way too much to the ground before it got to him. But yeah, maybe he could have caught it, but I don't think that was going to be a possible catch for him to get. So maybe Deion Kane could be our number 5. That's a strong game. I didn't think he was going to do this much today, but looking really good. Cigar says Rager and a 7th for Hunt. GG question is Rager was playing against 3rd stringers. Would he produce like Kane? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he would. I wouldn't put too much on it. If he played last year and he was getting bullied off the line by cornerbacks, closes his eyes when the ball gets to him for a catch. I mean, running out of bounds, running inbounds. All right, start of the 4th quarter, guys. On the 30-yard line. Sinnott in the shotgun. Brooks to his left. Kane, Sinnott going back. Another one to Kane. And it went through his hands. But no call. I guess the Eagles wanted a PI call for that. I think it went right through his hands. Sinnott, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Sinnott in the shotgun. Sinnott going back. He's about to get sacked. He gets out of it. Sinnott running upfield for a 1st down and slides past the 40-yard line. He looks better. I mean, Sinnott looks better this game. He looks a lot better this game. The blocking was good besides obviously that one guy coming in, but he evaded that, went upfield. Sinnott actually looks a lot better this game. His pocket awareness during that Jets game was horrible. I think he's definitely got better from last week. There's no doubt about that. Then it goes back, play action, looking, plenty of time, throws it, and I didn't think he was going to throw it that short. And hits Brooks for maybe a 1-2 yard gain on the play. We're going to see Amari Cooper with his interview. Amari Cooper is like, I'm really excited to see these receivers. Sitting in the shotgun, going back 2nd and 6. And a high pass. Did he catch it? It was a short pass to Richard Rodgers. I mean, he might have caught it. I think he caught that ball. Yeah, he did catch it. It was a good catch. 3rd and 2. He says hunting 1st rounder for Kane. Sitting in the shotgun, 3rd and 2. Let's get this. Send it. Hand off to... No, he keeps it for himself. Oh, and he gets swallowed up. Pushing the pile. That was ugly. I thought Brooks had the ball. He faked it to Brooks to the right side on a handoff, and he kept it for himself. That didn't work. Oh, no, he tried to throw it. He tried to throw it, and nobody was open. He tried to do like a quick pass or something. He pumped the ball and started running, unless that's what he was supposed to do. 4th and 2. Eagles are going for it. I want them to get this. Kenny Brooks sliding out as a wide receiver on the left side. Sinnott all by himself in the backfield. Sinnott gets the ball. He is looking. He throws it, and it's popped up. Yeah, it was bad. To Deion Kane. Turnover on downs. No. Oh. Like, you see good from Sinnott, then you just, like, see that, and you're just like. Anything? Good. Yeah, let's go. What's going on? Lopez. Amadi, Hugo Amadi, who came to the Eagles in the trade for J. Jaws, playing nickel in this game, has 4 tackles already. Yeah, I think he's had a pretty good game today. I see him made a few tackles. Geez, they throw deep to the hurler. They can't catch him. Jeff says, was pulling for Covey. Make the team as a return. Hasn't shown much. May have to keep Kane over Covey. Yeah, probably. Hightower has 1 catch today. I think Deion Kane has shown more than Hightower and Rager combined. Yeah, I totally agree. Kirk says not looking good for Covey. Other guys not performing. I agree. Got 96 in the chat. Appreciate everybody being here. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. Definitely helps the channel a lot. We'll have a post-game show tonight on both channels for me and Philly 500, so it should be a lot of fun. Because I'm beginning to think that Carson Strong doesn't really exist. I guess. We should be streaming tonight at 9:05. They'll probably be at 9:05, 9:10 stream, probably. Eagles trade Jalen Hurts Seattle for safety Williams. Yeah, I would not do that trade. They said funny how Scott does 4 straight runs out, but Brooks not getting. Brooks, they're running him. They passed to him. They did a short pass to him. You can't run Brooks sideline to sideline. You got to run him north and south. Like, I feel like north and south, that's where he's going to. I don't think he can run sideline to sideline. He's just not that type of back. The Browns under center on the Eagles 49. Rosen throws it up, and it is caught. It's incomplete. Incomplete pass on the sideline. Who was that? Tay Gowan on coverage? Who was that? Who was that on coverage? Was that Tay? Let's trade Rager to the Bears for a 2089 7th round pick and a 4th 2044. Browns, a shotgun handoff up the middle. Only gets about 3 yards. Oh, actually 6 yards on the play, 7 yards on the play. Kelly Jr. That was Gowan, okay. I know, Kirk. I was pulling for Britton Covey as well, man. I just don't think it's what we are going to want here. He hasn't done enough for me. 5 yards today on everything he's done. Rosen in the shotgun. Handoff to the left side. A good tackle. Was that Reed? Reed Blankenship. He's made Reed Blankenship's made some good tackles throughout these 2 preseason games so far. Nice stop. I mean, you make a bad tackle here, it's a first down. He makes a good tackle. Fourth and 1. Browns are going for it. Rosen under center. Rosen goes back. It's a handoff and almost gets tackled. 2 missed tackles. And does he get it? I don't know if he got it. I think the ball is. I don't think the ball was over the line. I think the upper body was over the line, but I don't think the ball was over the line. Eagles ball. Wow. Two missed tackles, I think. I mean, they hit him twice. 1, 2. Third guy came in. I don't know if I don't think he got it. Is it a first down? Did he get it? I can't tell with all those people in there. Hart was laying the boom earlier. I just got to see consistent play at any position. Like, if I see a guy make a tackle, one tackle doesn't do it for me. It's obviously underrated. It's definitely overrated to see one guy make one tackle and it's like, oh, he's looking good. But Deion Kane is a pure example of he was consistent today. Caught a few balls today. So I can't really complain at certain players that had a good game today. Totally understand, but well, yeah, Hugo Amadi, 4 tackles today, his first game, after a trade to the Eagles. It's a solid day for him today. Is it enough? I don't know. He could play cornerback. He could play free safety. He could play inside, outside, but playing as a nickel in this game for 4 tackles so far. So it was tough because we know what Covey is capable and hasn't really had any looks. No, I don't think he has. I mean, that's the issue with having him as a receiver, because if you don't have... This is what I would have loved to see Covey in with, like, the starters or the second team offense or something. Like, I think it gives him a fair shot, because I don't trust Sinnott to make, consistent throws. So what they call this back? Is it not? Or is it not? So the Browns did get the first down. Oh, Eagles have it. Got Sinnott in the shotgun. Brooks to his left. Sinnott gets the ball, hands it off to Brooks, cuts inside, and gets 5 yards. Nice change of direction there. Center under center. Just hand one to Brooks up the middle. Just hand one to north and south. They handed the Brooks. Here we go. Boom. This is where you're going to get it. First down. I'm telling you, north and south runner for Brooks. He could get it done. Oh, that's not Brooks. That's the running back from North Texas. What's his name? That's Torrey. Oh, that's Torrey. Never mind. That's not Brooks. I'm about to say he looked a lot faster. Sinnott in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Looking, still looking. And he gets swallowed up and sacked for a 5-6 yard loss by Weaver. Oh, Jesus. Covey Chips. 60. Who is 67? Guy sucks. Williams. I don't even know who that is. Send it in the shotgun. Torrey with a 2-yard gain. Gets stood up off his cleats pretty much. I think Torrey's got some good elusiveness towards him. Like, he's pretty elusive. He changes direction pretty fast. Third and 18 for the Eagles. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh, they're playing prevent right now. Not prevent, but they're moving everybody back. Senate looking, getting pressured, moves, gets out of it. Still moving, still free. He's going to run by himself. Why? Now, I'm going to say this. I don't think Sennett's the worst quarterback we've seen, like, in years of backups playing in preseason. I think we've seen worse than this. But he's had his moments, at least. Eagles are punting at 4th and 15. 7, 10, and counting. Supposed with the punt down to inside the 10. It bounces past the 10. There's a flag on the play. What we got here penalty was. No, the line is garbage, but Sennett's still not good. Doesn't matter. He's had his moments, but the penalty referees are talking about. Well, if the reports are strong, is already okay. It's already okay. A Greyhound bus back to Nevada. Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds. All right. Unnecessary roughness by the receiving team. Well, I'll probably show it. I guess they're not showing it. Never mind. Good. Thank you, NFL Plus. Great job. Larson Senate is straight garbage. Please put Carson Strong in. I don't think it's gonna happen now. It's not gonna happen now. Unnecessary roughness, Cleveland. Grease says give us a first and Kane for Kareem Hunt. A first? What are you talking about? A first round pick for Kane and Kareem Hunt? Really? That would never happen. I don't think they're using Kennedy Brooks right either, Big Mel. I don't think so. Like, he's a north and south runner. Like, I hate when they run him sideline to sideline or throw a pat. Like, I don't think he's a receiving running back. He's just not. But yeah, not a first round pick, dude. I'm about to say, you said I'll take that trade. I wouldn't trade. No way. Kane and a first for Huntley. Huntley's not going to be worth a first round pick. You're giving away a 5th, 6th round pick for Huntley. You're giving a 5th, 6th round pick straight up for Huntley. You're not giving away a first round pick and a player. No. He said maybe their legs Carson Strong rest more. Yeah, was he gonna have 2 minutes left in the last preseason game? I'm reading against Parramatta. Sterling Kareem Hunt is open to coming to Philly. I mean, I don't doubt it. I mean, I saw Nick talking to Kareem Hunt at the joint practice, so it's a possibility. It's a possibility. They're looking to trade for. I don't think they don't trust Miles Sanders staying healthy. I don't trust him staying healthy either. I really don't. I'm reading as per Romero. Yeah, a fourth. I think a fourth's way too much. I'd give a fifth. If you're giving at least a solid receiver in Kane, or at least somebody that can at least come in, I'm not giving away a 4th-round pick. All right, Browns are back at the 5-yard line. Rosen, handoff to the left side. And a tackle for about 4, maybe 3 yards on the play. Ooh, their first gang Watson, over $200 million. Yeah, dude, those fans are probably so pissed off about this quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Rosen in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. Rosen, handoff up the middle, missed tackle, and gets about 3 yards on the play. Sean Bradley, well, he was hurt, so I'm glad he's okay. Man, that guy got, whoever that defensive lineman was, that guy got pushed to the ground and Third and 3. Browns in the shotgun. Rosen in the shotgun right now. On the 15. Rosen goes back. He's looking, throwing it, and both receivers. And it's going to be a PI call. He got tackled. That receiver got tackled to the ground. That's definitely a PI call. Who the hell was that? They were both just on the ground. $36. Tay Gowan. Kerry Vincent Jr. and Tay Gowan. Matt McCain. Not loving it. Rosen with the handoff up the middle for about 4 yards. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. $5:14 on the clock. Rosen in the shotgun on the 28-yard line. Rosen goes back. Blitz coming. Throws it off. And it's a drop pass by Harley. Drop pass. Just dropped it. Probably could have been a 1st down. Caught it right before the 1st down marker. Probably would, if he caught that, probably would have ran it in. Wow, we finally blitzed. Yeah, we're not blitzing. We didn't blitz that much in this game. During the Jets game, we blitzed. I know we blitzed a lot in that game. This game, we have not blitzed. Rosen in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Rosen, they blitzed again. Here they come, coming back. Pass to the left side, complete, only for maybe a 2-yard gain. So Browns will be punting the ball. All right, they're staying on the field. Never mind. They're going for it, 4th and 4. Watch for a trick play or some stupid crap happening here. Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back, throws it wide open for a first down to the 50-yard line. Oh my God. Going on, Ryan? Yeah, he was wide open, man. I don't know what these guys are doing. That's just a blown coverage play. I mean, that's all that is. Do we have 11 guys? I mean, how many guys do we have on the field? Do we have enough people on the field? Like, it felt like there was like nobody there. Rosen in the shotgun on the Eagles 48. Rosen going back, looking, evading pressure, going to his right, looking, and gets pushed out of bounds. Incomplete. I think it was Rennell Wren, I think. Rennell Wren is definitely practice squad. I don't know if Gannon's going to be able to show us what he has with this defense right now. But he should at least try to do something. They blitzed a few times. I don't think he blitzed. He blitzed the most in the fourth quarter so far. Rosen in the shotgun on Eagles 48. Rosen, handoff up the middle. Oh, gets tackled. Was that a horse collar? That was from Rennell Wren. Holy crap. That was a good tackle, though. It looked like he pulled something, face mask or something. Because I just saw his body go the opposite direction. That's not a horse collar. That's not a horse collar. Stop it. He had his arm around his whole neck and he pulled him backwards. What? If you grab the back of his neck pad, yeah, then and put him down, that's a horse collar. That's not a freaking horse collar. That's just a choke. Rosen throws the middle. It's incomplete. 4th and 9. Mario Goodrich on the coverage there. He didn't hit him in the neck. He just grabbed around his neck. Preseason. Who gives a crap? Are they going for it on 4th and 9? Rosen in the shotgun. They are going for it. Rosen going back. Looking, still looking, and it's incomplete. John Bradley got his hands on it, apparently. I mean, yeah, Sean Bradley's probably our number 4 linebacker, I would say. He was our number 4. I'd say behind White, Edwards, and Nakobe Dean. I'd say he's our number 4. I think he's better. I think he's definitely better than Davion Taylor. I think what he's shown so far. Oh my God, it's Carson Strong. 309. Left. Carson Strong under center. Handoff to Kenny Brooks, north and south. Got like 8-9 yards on that run. Hell yeah. Let's go. I want to see this arm. I want to see this damn arm with Brooks next to him. North and south. Look, you run north and south of Brooks, he gets yards. I'm telling you. Fling it. Strong under center, 2nd and 2. Strong, hand off to Brooks, and there was too much pressure. He got no gain on the play, but by the time Brooks got the ball, there was already people in the backfield. Third down. I want a first down here. I want to keep seeing this. All right, we'll see. 3 minutes left. 2:59 left. Yeah, I'm hoping Strong plays more this week, but I wanted him to play more today. But Strong under center. Brooks, I think that Brooks lined up all the way in the back there. A handoff to Brooks, runs to his left. First down. Here we go. Oh. Fourth quarter right now, 2:50 left. Yeah, JC, I don't know why they put him in so late. Like, at least I would have given Sinnott the third and given at least Strong the whole fourth or something. JC, we want to see more passing. We know we can run. We need more passing. I want to see him throw the ball, like right now. I want to see this arm. I know Carson Strong has a really good arm, strong arm. The guy could throw very far. So Strong under center. Looks like they're gonna run again. Strong, the handoff to Brooks to the left side and gets swallowed up to like a 3-yard loss. The blocking was horrible on the right side. Come on, I want to see play action, shot something. Something. I know Brooks has talent. I know he does. They look like they're running again. On the 41-yard line. Browns 41. Strong under center. Handoff to Brooks again for no gain. I mean, by the time he gets the ball, someone's in the backfield. I mean, he's got no time to even run the damn ball. Pass the ball now. 2-minute warning. Time Brooks gets the ball, he's already got a hand on him. Like, he's got no time. Yeah, it's the goal line's not good right now. I mean, I expect it. You know, this is what happens, but that's why I want to see, like, what would these players do with, like, with the starting offensive line? Like, what would Brooks do with the starting offensive line? I think it'd be great. I think it'd be really good. I just feel like there's something there with Brooks. I feel like there's something there with him. Oh, we'll see. I think they're letting Sinnott play the majority of his reps in this game because he's getting cut if Minshew and Strong next week. You think Sinnott's going to get cut before Strong does? How many days do they have for cuts? They did the first cuts. What, do they have more cuts this Tuesday? Is that how it's going? Another set of cuts this Tuesday? I don't know, dude. Look, Kirk, I know you maybe you have some, you know, maybe Britton Covey has a lot more on the table right now. I don't know if he does. He only has 5 yards for the day. I mean, from the problem is it's like he's with like the later groups, like the fourth, you know, the third, fourth string group. So like he's not getting good looks. You know, it's part of it's not getting looks, and then the next part of it is he just hasn't looked good. You know, but I want to hope that there's something there with him, but we'll see. Strong and GM should be the backups. Just Strong being slowed easy because of legs, maybe. He says, yeah, Strong being slowly eased in because of legs, maybe? I guess. I mean, he's fully healthy, though, so what do you mean? Because of a past knee injury? I mean, he's not coming off an injury. All right, 2 minutes left. I want to see more here. If this offensive line could block for a second for this run game, it would work out a lot better, but 3rd and 12 right now. Don't run the ball. You better pass this damn. All right, we got Strong in the shotgun. Let's see this arm. Covey in the slot. Allen is on the outside. You have Covey in the slot. You have Allen on the left side. See if we could get something here. Strong in the shotgun. Brooks to his left. Strong goes back, looking, throws it, and call the flag, man, on Allen. That was a good pass. These refs are gonna be a pain in my ass this year. I already know. I thought that was a good pass, to be honest. No PI call on that. All I could say is, wow. All right. Yeah, they were down a guy, I guess. Kaji says, Allison, the only time we get to see Carson Strong is on throw that was robbed. Allen is terrible route runner. Literally the only shot he'll have is when I runs this guy with no safety. No, I mean that was a good. I thought that was a perfect pass on a crappy call. That was a good pass. I want to see more. Fake punt. Not gonna happen, but supposed. Side, the 10 bounces out. They try to save it, and it goes into the end zone. Big Allen almost had that in there. All right. 147 left. 21-20 Eagles. Rosen goes back. He's looking, and it's a completed pass. Nope, it is dropped. It's not fumbled. It is dropped. Is that Jacoby Stevens on the coverage there? Oh, no, blanket shit. Oh, that was Matt McCain. Matt McCain. Not bad from McCain. McCain, Ugo Amadi, and Job having solid days today. Josh Rosen goes back again. Another incomplete pass. A good tackle by Reed Blankenship. Rosen in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. They drew someone off. I think one of the Browns went off sides here. Yep. They punted and they were on the 40. Well, yeah, dude, they probably want to get more work. They probably just want to get more work. I don't know. See. 3rd and 15. Rosen in the shotgun. Rosen goes back, looking, throws it, and not even near anybody. Incomplete. Not even near anybody. Are they going for it? Or are they punting it? They're just going to go for it right here. 4th and 15 on the 15. Rosen in the shotgun goes back, looking, throws it deep, and it's incomplete. And that is it. Eagles will have good field advantage. I want to still see Carson Strong get something in here. They're not going to take a knee. If they take a knee, they're stupid to even do that. There's still a minute 26 to get some work in. All right, Strong back on the field. They're taking a knee, really? Would you? Why? Why? Well, that is it. Eagles win 21-20. Looks like they're going to be taking a knee the whole time. I don't know why. Why not just give some guys some reps for a good few plays? Makes no sense to me, but obviously a really good day. I think it was a solid day. You know, obviously starters didn't play, but good touchdowns by Gainwell, Scott, Pascal. I think the cornerbacks and Josh Jobe, Hugo Amadi, Reed Blankenship at safety did pretty good today. You know, they didn't blitz much. I think that's the one thing about Jonathan Gann. He didn't blitz much. I mean, Jordan Davis was definitely struggling when there's no fits for these linebackers today. I don't know why. He was playing very passive defense today with the soft zone coverage. Kind of nuts. But yeah, it wasn't enough from Strong. I totally agree, but it was a solid game. It is what it is. I wanted Hurts to play today, but it is what it is. You had LaRaven Clark and Owasika and Anderson, Opita on the offensive line. I think like the second, third string offensive line didn't really play too well, but it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. We'll have more content for tonight. We'll have the Philly Shakedown tonight on both channels. Have a video out and a review of the game. And that's it. There's 94 in the chat. If you haven't subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. It does help out the channel a lot. And that's it. And we'll see you on the next one by tonight. And we'll see you guys later. All right. You guys have a great day.